Hi, good morning, and welcome to our last Monsterhearts episode before our winter break. Woo! Also, can you hear me? If you cannot hear... Why do I have this weird glare going on?
I don't know. You're also really high on the screen. I just noticed that.
Yep.
I am actually not. I'm actually sitting in my normal chair. My camera's still at its normal position, but I can fix it.
Your eyes are currently being covered by Milagros' name tag.
Oh, wait, you're on the
Oh
camera.
my god, wait.
I'll fix it.
I'm the storyteller this
You're
time.
the storyteller.
All right.
In charge.
I'm Ezekiel today.
All right.
Oh, shit, wait,
go.
You get
I'm
to be
in my-
me.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
stop.
It's all
Am
fixed.
I the only one in the correct spot?
Probably.
No, it's fixed now.
Yes, actually, you are
man.
the only one in the correct
Damn.
spot. And no,
Dang
actually, Ray and Mike are too. It's just the other four.
I fixed it.
Shit. Alright.
It was
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
okay.
It was like that Monday.
It was like that
Yeah, it
Monday. And I'm
was.
like, wait a second.
Oh, yeah, I had the Power Monday. That's right.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Seth gets to tell the story today.
Oh, I know what it is. It's the sunlight coming from the kitchen. Anyways.
Bad Sons. Society of Nighthawk for the win.
Hey! Breaking news. Seb would like to hijack my cat next weekend. It's gonna be a fun time, but anyways, as a reminder, this stream is 18 plus. If you're not 18, then you're 12. Please leave. We do go over some adult themes because this is a college era game, and Monsterhearts is an 18 plus game. It even says so in the player's handbook. Anyways, is there any announcements, Ray, for today?
Let's just go over the basics real quick. We are at 992 followers. We're literally 8 away from 1. When we hit 1K, we are going to be giving away the entire dice GM screen that goes with this giant fucking dice tower. There are actually 2 of these in the GM screen. You can see the demon head facing outward there. This is the one that I usually put facing out towards the players, so they can see the role that's going to doom them coming out and live. And then there's another one that you can face towards the GM. There are 6 sections to it other than this that are about as wide as this tower and not as tall. But each one of those sections has stuff at the top for initiative card holders, and then they have shelves and cubbies and places to put things on the shelves themselves, along with a pencil holder at the end. This thing is 3 feet long, and we are going to be giving this away to one person. Oh, thank you for resubscribing, Captain Caffeine. Hi, welcome back. But we're going to give this away to one person when we hit 1K, along with another person receiving the set of D&D core books that we're going to be giving away to reward you guys for just being around for us, because y'all are amazing and you guys are the reason we exist, and we love to incentivize that as much as possible. If we can get this done by next week, if we can break that 1K mark, I can get both those things set out, so hopefully they'll get there in time for Christmas. So if anyone wants to give these things away, then maybe you guys just go in and share our link for the show and let people know that, you know, we're giving away stuff, and all you have to do is follow. It can be found in our link tree, which is in chat right now. That's it for me.
Okay, so Liz,
Yes, hi.
since it's been forever since we've had our last Monsterhearts game, please recap us.
I will, because I was the smart one and watched most of the episode last night. We started off with Optica having a memory dream, where she was asleep on Reese's couch, left a pen behind in the dream. We'll see if that somehow comes back into reality. We learned that Otto Klein was claiming to be Ellis's uncle. Maybe not. I'm still pretty convinced he actually killed Ellis's parents somehow.
Yep.
I don't trust that
100%.
motherfucker to save my life.
He's
No
sus
one
as
And
fuck.
should.
he wouldn't.
Sus as fuck.
Sus as fuck. He's basically blonde.
Yes. He's
He-
spiritually blonde.
He is
Spiritually
Count
a blonde
Allah.
man.
He is
Why
specified.
why do we do this
The bit.
every time?
We gotta
What?
commit to the bit.
I've committed
my
to the bit.
What
I've had
have
this
we
bit
done?
going for a year.
Yeah, he is sus.
And
as
it started with Finn.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Reese's cats were being obnoxious little devils, but more on those later because we learned some shit.
Devils, you say?
Buffy was all druggy in the hospital and wanted steggies, but there were only 4, so Ezekiel was very kind and homemade some steggies. She eventually accepted them, but was not thrilled.
Yeah, I mean, why would she be thrilled?
Honestly, steggies or homemade steggies, they're just not the same thing. It's true, though. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but it was either I make the homemade steggies and she has more steggy nuggies, or I don't homemake them and she only had like 4 out of 20.
Yeah. Theo and Aubrey went on a date to the coffee shop. It was mostly adorable. There were some moments of awkwardness, some real romantic moments. We learned some stuff about dear old Theodore. He's very active on Grindr, it seems like. Sips.
A dating app we never specified.
Yes, it is just a dating app, but I had to make the reference. He very kindly walked Aubrey home. It was, I think, kiss the back of their hand or the palm, I forget, and then let them go inside. No hanky-panky to be found today. They are doing this the right way.
Leave them wanting more.
Yes, and we were at Kyle's coffee shop, and just so you all know, Kyle is in fact maidenless.
He has no bitches.
No bitches.
No
to be found
bitches.
for Kyle.
Oh my god.
No bitches for Kyle.
I forgot how
Mihai,
unhinged y'all were last session. Oh my god.
I was
No
perfectly
bitches.
fine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Liz was the most hinged.
Mihai got to speak with Marcel Van Helsing,
Ugh.
Ginger's fiance,
Who's also maidenless.
who's also maidenless.
He is
with
definitely
good reason.
bitchless.
After a very exciting romp through a Taco Bell.
Yes,
That's
also
right.
to Taco Bell, and the Leshy likes Taco Bell.
The
but
Leshy
loves
loves
a good
Taco Bell.
Baja Blast and nacho fries, which honestly I don't blame the Leshy for that.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh god.
That'd be
I think so.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
I think he's great.
Lorelai dropped into the hospital, talked to Ezekiel, and was like, "Oh, warn all your friends, you're all on a hit list now because Reese's dad put out hunt orders."
That was
We're
a
all
lie.
gonna die.
Pretty sure she's just trying to fuck with us,
We're all gonna die.
and it's not true. Maybe.
Mhm.
Broda eventually woke up from her goddamn nap. The cat was still trying to be a little asshole about food, but she was like, "I'm not falling for that shit." Oh yes, yelled at her brother about it being really weird that he wants to keep it kind of in the family.
Leave him alone.
No, it is my job as the younger sibling to not leave him alone.
That is true. That is true. She is legally
No.
obligated.
No, I refuse to leave him alone for this because it's funny.
All right, we're getting near the end of the episode. Let's go.
Reese picked up his grandmother from the airport. We learned a lot more about Dad from both Grandma and Vincent. Dad is real high, or the ruler of the Celtic underworld, and we don't mean the mafia.
No, I mean literal.
Literal.
They
And
have
as
the mafia.
episode was winding down, Reese was being an idiot about tea, and we learned that 2 of the cats aren't actually cats.
Cause fuck it.
Because fuck it. And that's what you missed on Glee. M hates me for that.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, Optica is still at Reese's apartment.
No,
No.
actually, Optica went back to campus, was talking to the Fae bitch in the law department.
Yeah, and she was telling me
I
not to
forgot
trust
about that.
Preston
Yes,
because he
Preston
was
poisoned
exiled for
someone.
poisoning people.
And for a hot minute there, I thought he might have poisoned Reese's dad. I mean, there's no proof he still did it, but I thought the person
I
he
don't even
poisoned
remember
died.
what I named her because I don't think I put her
Doctor
on.
It's,
Doctor Andromeda Helios.
Yeah, you
That's
crossed up. Yeah, you're doing.
right.
You're doing a crossover thing.
Crossover.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
she's-
you have
she's
left
also
the
she
office.
said that the government might shut down this school, and then that means
Oh,
that all
yes.
of them are gonna get shut down.
Yes, the feds are
Mhm.
coming to
The
campus.
feds are coming. They're coming to shoot my dog.
Oh,
So we all gotta be on our best behavior.
Yeah.
FBI, open
This is
up!
gonna be difficult.
FBI, open up.
Optica, where are you going? Have you left the office yet?
I mean, I guess if she's just going like, all right, don't trust Preston, he poisoned people, I buy. First urge is to go and see how Jiro's doing. Because I've been told his husband is sus.
So you're going to the library.
Yeah.
You go to the library, you see an orange cat curled up on the counter.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
No. I'm gonna see if I can get the cat to kind of like look in my direction and like kind of wave, like without bothering him directly.
The cat does not notice you.
Okay, I'm gonna get closer.
Okay, you get closer. What do you do when you get closer?
I'm gonna kind of like hover my hand very slowly to see if he like, you know.
The cat lifts his head, and the name tag on it says Jiro.
Yes. No, I know that's Jiro. So I'm just like seeing if like, I don't know if he wants to be petted or not.
The
Please try to pet
sooner
the cat.
your hand gets close, and all of a sudden you just get a right on the hand.
Okay. All right. Sorry, sir.
The moment you look away, you
Oh
see
my God.
Jiro sitting in the chair, like behind the desk.
Okay. Are you busy right now?
No, the library's pretty empty right now because kids do not know how to study.
Right. No, nobody can read anymore.
Rude.
Offended.
Well, you're off being romantical and not reading, so
She's feeling romantical.
she's feeling romantical.
I mean, technically, she is reading just a different variety. She's reading people for filth.
She is.
I mean,
So, Jiro's like, well,
do Fae have like spies everywhere, or am I mistaken?
Jiro just gets up, come on.
Okay.
And he'll take you to a room that is his office. And the doorknob is a little unique. It seems to be made out of cold iron.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Mimis. You've got a visitor.
Hello, we have a dog.
Yes.
So, the doorknob is made out of cold iron.
Okay.
And I'm like, come on.
Okay.
So once you're inside, he shuts the door. All
Yeah.
right, what is it?
Did Preston kill anyone?
I love Optica
Just
so much.
right up
What?
to me.
What? She knows a lot of shit. I never said she was subtle about knowing a lot of
Actually,
shit.
roll hold steady for me, please.
Oh my fucking god.
This tracks.
Okay, alright, now are you gonna help? You gonna make me lucky?
No.
No, I got a 6.
Mark experience. Sorry, I'm
Mark
doing your job.
experience.
I finally get to level up! Whee!
So
I'm
you get
sorry.
so nervous. The fact is, you realize you blurted this out and had no tact.
Never.
No tact whatsoever.
Never. Not at all.
And you realize, oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, I fucked up.
Fucked up.
And Jiro just looks at you. What do you mean killed people?
I mean, maybe they didn't die, but I was told that that he may have poisoned somebody.
Who the fuck told you that? And this is the first time you've ever heard Jiro
Yeah.
swear.
Oh my gosh. I mean, no, there's not really a point in me being like, oh, so you didn't hear it from me. She told me like 5 minutes ago. Just screw it. Whatever. Clock's ticking for the fall anyway. Dr. Helios?
Thank you for reminding me of something.
Uh-oh.
I will remember this for later. Because you just broke a promise to a fae.
Oh,
Did
shit.
You did promise her.
Bye bye.
Well, I haven't made a bad decision in like 15
Forever.
minutes, so
15 minutes.
was getting a little antsy.
Jiro's like, oh, you mean the one that doesn't know how to use a proper conditioner in her hair?
Oh!
Oh!
Ew.
Why are we swinging? Why are we swinging?
Oh shit!
Jiro bringing the bitch out.
Cat snark is the best snark.
Oh my gosh.
So, so you mean Duchess Helios, if you want to be proper with her title.
Oh, you broke a promise to a duchess. That's gonna.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fine.
And her brother is technically getting married to a princess of the Fae realm,
I'm gonna die.
and she happens to be a lady of waiting
I'm
to
gonna
the
die.
princess of the Fae realm.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Wait.
I think you might have just changed how you die, though.
Did she
Yeah,
tell
maybe.
you- Did she tell you it's never been confirmed?
Yeah.
In
yeah,
that
she
there's
said-
a high probability that he was framed.
That's kind of why it seemed really like a strange thing for him to be accused of, which is why I brought it to you. 'Cause that's your husband.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should talk to Siobhan.
Okay. Yeah,
Considering it was her family involved with that incident.
Of fucking course it is.
I'm sure I'm gonna handle that super well.
Oh, she's normally calm. If you just bring her like a what are those they're glass? Oh no, the Ramune bottles. She likes to collect those
Oh, okay.
because the marbles. She wants to collect the marbles.
Okay. That should be easy enough to get my hands on then.
If my husband poisoned somebody, I would kill him myself.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like something you would agree with or be an accomplice to.
Oh, this is before I met him.
Yeah, but still.
We love when the past comes to haunt us. We freaking love that.
Yeah, how far in the past? Because I've got like 500 years ago bothering me, and it's very weird.
So Preston is 4,000 years old. I'm 1,500.
Wow, you guys age amazing.
Thank you. It's called skincare.
I was gonna say, I was like, moisturize.
Moisturize me.
And this, kids, is in fact why you moisturize.
No, in all seriousness, Fae live a very, very, very long time.
Right. Yep.
And I'm technically a classification of a yokai. Yokai.
Mm.
So we live a very long time until people stop believing in us.
Oh. Well, I think you should be fine for a really long time then. Oh, exactly. We will always believe in Jiro.
Anyways, this incident happened about 150 years ago.
Oh, was the campus involved at all?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I've only been married to Preston 5 years now.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, it was right before the whole incident with Nikki.
Mm.
Now Nikki's alive again. This is really weird.
Okay, so Siobhan, then.
You could probably find her at the coroner's office.
Yeah. I know my way there.
Also, don't let Vincent hit on you.
No, he asked me for other stuff. It's fine.
Phrasing.
Did you make a
Phrasing.
deal with the devil?
Phrasing.
Did
No,
you
no,
make
no,
a
no,
deal
no,
with the devil?
no. I'm
He's
a fan.
not Reese.
No, I'm a fan. No, I write fan fiction and he makes requests a lot.
And you agree to do this?
I mean, it's more like he spams my comments and then I get like a bunch of stuff in my inbox if I don't. He's got some pretty good ideas, so
But you do it.
sometimes.
You made a deal with the devil.
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty low grade deal. I mean, he usually only asks for like maybe 5,000 words.
Hero is just like slowly like going like this, like
Bro.
clawing down his face.
Juro was like, why did I allow Brona to get involved with these people?
No,
I have to
literally,
end this
literally.
all of
Why
these
are these
friendships.
Broda's best friends?
Actually,
Why the
Jiro
fuck?
starts dialing a phone number on his cell phone and just
Oh,
puts
good.
it on speaker. Brodo,
Oh,
your
good.
phone starts ringing in this moment at the apartment, and as
Oh
this
my
cat is
God.
turning into
I was
a
gonna say,
fucking
oh my
hellhound.
I
God.
was just standing in the kitchen trying to make tea. This cat is smoking up, becoming a hellhound. Her phone starts ringing. She just answers. She goes, "There's a hellhound in the kitchen. I gotta go."
It's your boss.
And there's still a hellhound.
Just found out my boyfriend
Where
is
are
the son
you?
of a god.
Reese's apartment.
I am coming over,
Oh,
and I am
no.
bringing your friend that has very. I question your taste in friends. I will be over shortly.
hey.
Oh wait, bring the tea I gave you.
No.
I mean, it's getting
But
hot
I'm making
flash.
tea for his grandmother.
Okay, fine. I will bring
Thank you.
It's getting hot flash.
So what you're saying is that Reese's apartment's getting hotboxed right now.
Yes,
With double
100%.
smoke.
By
Oh
Devil's-
my gosh.
Is death smoke.
But wait, but is it the devil's
That's
lettuce?
the strand name?
Is it the devil's lettuce though?
No, Reese's grandpa isn't here. Oh no.
Which grandpa?
Yes.
I feel like it should be the underworld grandpa. I feel like that'd be funny as fuck.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah, My probably now grandpa who's my
gnome.
auntie's husband is a gnome who also smokes a lot of weed and
I was
brews his
gonna
own
say,
blackberry moonshine.
just taking rips off of the world's most complicated bomb. It's like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Oh my god.
Rube Goldberg.
No.
Rube Goldberg.
Saturday mornings where we try to be professional, but all of us are still waking up. So this is how we do this.
It's just all intrusive thoughts.
I'm pretty sure it's also like gravity based too.
And we are
Don't get me
professional-
started. Okay, we're not going to talk about college M right now. Let's continue on.
Yeah,
That's for
there's
the
such a
after
thing
show.
as professional
Yeah.
in this
Now
group.
be during our
gonna
break.
say, I was gonna say, if we talk about college, we will do off air.
Anyways,
So, Jiro looks at you, Optica. We're getting in my car. Let's go.
Okay.
I've
So you
always
head out?
wondered how a cat would drive. But now I'm really interested in this part.
So you go outside, and there is a minivan. And he
Of
just goes beep beep.
Of course!
Jiro was a stalker mom.
Oh no! Stalker mom?
Pretty much.
So Jiro gets in the car, changes his shoes to driving shoes,
Of course he has driving shoes. I love him.
and just looks at you. Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Yep. Getting in the car and buckling in so I don't get yelled at for not buckling in right away.
So Jiro takes his sweet time getting to Reese's apartment.
I'm assuming
Stopping at every stop sign, stopping at every stoplight, driving the speed limit.
which is about like 30 to 35,
Yep,
40 if he's really wanting to push it.
yep.
Hazard
Yep.
lights.
Yep.
Yep.
Optica just left and,
Yeah.
and now she's back.
It's been like 2-3 hours, maybe.
Yep.
Theodore, what were you doing after your date and you're heading home?
Yeah, that was the goal. I was heading home. I was like, is Reese hotboxing again?
You just see smoke rolling underneath the door, like thick black smoke rolling from under the door.
Reese burnt the ramen again.
It's like, not
He
again.
burns the water.
Theodore just looks at it. It's like, I should be going back to my apartment, but the inner nosy person in me wants to figure out what's going on. Knocks on the door.
Reese walks over and just opens. It's like,
And
Might as
smoke
well
just
come
goes. Woof.
Reese just appears in a gush of smoke.
It smells like a mix of like very flowery herbs and sulfur and brimstone.
Aw, no Schmeed. So sad.
It's like, Reese, did you get another bad batch again?
no, this is actually a lot more complicated this time.
More
Actually, the two at the door, can you please roll me a after you hear this? Y'all hear a very weird boofing noise, but it echoes multiple times and it has distorted different sounds as it just barks. As there's this massive 6 foot tall dog, shadowy and with burning red eyes, just looking over Reese's shoulder.
So, do I roll? a
Yeah.
roll?
Yep.
Is it a cold roll?
Mhm.
Cold roll?
Yeah.
Oh no. And you said both of us, correct?
Yep. Because the
Skinner.
people in the living room can't hear it.
It's a 5.
Mark experience.
Hey, I get to level up.
Hey.
Whee!
Which I need to talk to you about, Em, since we're doing that whole new weird thing.
It'll have to be the new sheet. Will be
Yeah.
after.
Okay,
Yep.
so just do a Reaper thing for now, or
You can do whatever you want on your Reaper sheet. Correct.
okay.
So I got a 10.
Okay. So with the 10, you can ask me a question about the situation and take one forward on how to act on said information. And you're keeping your cool.
What question do I want to ask? You know what? This is always an important one. Is anybody in immediate danger?
No,
Okay, we're good.
nobody's in danger. It's just very curious dog is peeking over the shoulder because this is a new person. Hello, new person. It was an excited boof. However, Reese did not take it as an excited boof.
No, Reese like jumped out of his own skin.
I'm imagining Scooby-Doo status is like he jumped into Theodore's arm.
Yeah.
It's like,
Full on shit.
And as you see coming down the hall, there's this little one, smaller version, just toddling down the hall, like walking on wobbly legs, trying to figure out.
It escaped in the smoke.
And it just smacks into the wall and then just falls over.
oh, Oh.
Hi, I definitely owned a dog or two in my life at that age.
I think that would Reese would look down and be like, "Oh, you're just as dumb as a dog as you are a cat. I love it."
I love it.
Mama looks very offended.
Hey, this is baby, and I pick up the little one.
Take one harm.
Yay! I'm back to 2 harm.
No.
Your hands start to burn.
Ow, 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 okay, ow, ow.
You know, like when you take a baked potato out of the oven and you accidentally touch the aluminum foil?
Yeah, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
Literally a hot dog.
Can
Okay.
I see this from the kitchen?
Yeah, you see as Reese is juggling the dog.
She just takes the oven mitts and like throws them at him. Should I roll volatile?
Roll volatile for throwing oven bits.
Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Wait.
And I just added 1 to one of my stats, so my
'Kay.
cold is now 0 instead of a negative
Yeah,
1.
just think about it. Next season, your stats reboot.
So that's a 6.
Mark experience. You throw them and they accidentally hit Theodore in the face.
Okay, that's
Oh,
better than what I thought it was going to be, honestly. I'm sorry, Theodore, but I'm really glad I didn't hit Ma'am G.
Yeah, I'm just imagining it hits me and it
I
just
was like,
slides down the
damn,
face.
that would have been even better. I'm sad now.
No,
Okay, Reese
no,
pulls
you do
on the
not want to
oven.
hit Ma'am G.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Reese pulls on the oven mitts and then lifts the baby.
You smell the fabric starts to burn on the oven mitt.
Put it down. Put it down.
Oh, those are ruined. I just chuck them out in the parking lot.
And at this moment, y'all see a minivan pull into a parking space in front of the apartment.
I
Uh-oh.
look over.
Me
Wait.
too.
Wait, how many times does the minivan like go into the parking spot, back up
Yep.
as it's trying to realign so it's perfectly in the lines?
About 7 times.
Yeah.
And Jiro is cussing up a storm in the car, like, I can't get this goddamn fucking fan. Fuck it. Like,
Optica's staring straight ahead like she's sitting in the car with like an angry parent who just scolded
is
her.
she disassociating?
Oh yeah, she's not even here right now.
And then the car parks and Jiro just pats her shoulder. We're here.
Okay.
Gets out, and there's just that fucking hellhound standing at the doorway, smoke pouring out of the.
You see Jiro gets out and just looks at the dog and just says, sit. And the thing just goes, bonk.
Tracks.
Wait, does it sit on anyone?
No.
Okay.
Gerald, don't tell my dad's dog what to do.
You're what?
Excuse me?
The dog looks horrified looking at Jiro.
It's okay.
Of course.
Go back to MG.
The other cats run out the front and just swarm around Jiro.
Traitors.
Our leader has arrived.
Our leader has arrived.
Father, we crave violence.
Now, back at the Taco Bell parking lot.
Yeah.
Perfect transition.
Ginger is just looking at Mahai. You already finished your Taco Bell?
Apparently, I like Taco Bell.
She'll just hand you another soft taco.
Son of a.
Unless he just inhales that shit.
Yeah. Mihai's not even trying to control his hands anymore. He's just like, oh, god damn.
So this version of the Leshy likes processed food?
Apparently. I'd order.
Oh, baby.
So she'll go through the drive-thru. She's like, "Can we have a large Baja Blast?" And they're like, "Weren't you just here like 5 minutes ago?"
Bitch.
We need another.
Yeah. Can we have another? And they pull out Ginger pays for the Baja Blast and hands you the Baja Blast.
He just like doesn't even take a breath until it is gone. And then belches.
Oh, that's gonna be rank.
No, the cashier just looks at you. because you just got the drink and Ginger just finished paying for it.
Oh,
I can just. No.
Didn't you say that?
Yeah, Ginger's like, no.
Yeah, I just. He puts his hands on. He puts the drink down, the drink holder, puts his hand on the dashboard, and he says, "Drive away from here now."
So Ginger pulls away from the Taco Bell, and the Leshy in you is just like very sad.
Oh, he's sad. I was worried he
Like
was gonna
puppy
get
dog
fucking angry.
sad. Puppy dog sad.
Oh, thank God.
And you
he's
hear
good.
whining. You hear whining.
Rather deal with that. Why does it feel like my mouth is substance?
Because it
Um,
is.
It's called Taco Bell grease, bitch.
It's called grease, Mahai.
It is horrible and wonderful.
But you like Taco Bell. So we're gonna stop by like Walmart and we'll get you a case of Baja Blast.
Lovely.
Hey, next time Abuelita's on campus doing the taco truck, she won't have to beat you with the chancla.
Yeah, Mahai
Uh-huh.
insulted Abuelita's tacos. It
Clutch
was
my
the
pearls.
tortillas. Insulted the tortillas.
I think he's apologized since.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Oh yes.
yeah.
As I
You better
was-
make sure that. Ooh.
Because he
The homemade corn tortillas.
Because he ran and she chucked a chancla with efficiency.
Precision.
She
You're
basically
lucky.
sniped him.
Ooh.
It was better than the spoon. Anyway.
Nah,
Well,
fear
that's
the
Rita
chocolate.
Grandma.
Fear the chocolate for real.
So, anyways, you pull away from the Taco Bell. You are driving, and Marcel calls once more.
Hang up.
Yeah, I was looking at Ginger. All right.
Yep.
Hey. That's
It
what
goes to
I would-
voicemail. He calls again.
I'm just saying, ignore it. There's a ignore feature. The calls will still come in. Go to voicemail. Buzzing.
Goes to voicemail. Calls again.
He has nothing better to do this time because he's there.
He'll give up after the fifth one.
God, he's
If it's super serious, he'll call a sixth time.
you're with your family.
Yeah,
Remember
and
he said your sister. Yes.
yeah, and Yvette, right?
Does that mean his family also there? Just him.
No, just him.
Family knows he's there.
Probably not.
I thought that this whole situation had his family's well.
Marcel does what Marcel does. He hates his family.
Like his family better, I will leave credit for that.
They're extremely uptight.
Having been in America for a year now, I can tell you I understand what extreme uptight looks like.
Well, I can feel for him though, because he had to move every month growing up as a child.
Here, but on the terms of trauma, kind of low on the list.
when you are his family and a famous one of that in the supernatural community, he has probably had a lot of near-death experiences growing up, and that's why they had to move a lot. So nobody knew where they were at all times.
I'm just trying to get. Is a horrible person. Bad situation. Or both?
Probably. I don't know him that well, so because during my childhood, I've only been around him maybe 10 times. So whenever they would visit us, but he's arrogant. I'll give you that.
All right. Well, I mean, his entire family on supernatural. It's
Yeah.
going to lead with a certain bravado. But what I'm trying to understand, he seems to be very set on this happening. But if he is just doing it for his family, then maybe he can reason with it. But if he is somehow feels that he actually cares about you and things more difficult.
Well, I don't know. Because as I
Have they
said,
already
the moment I
encountered?
found out, I ran away from home.
All right.
Because my parents told me I was going to do it no matter what.
Trying to ascertain. Don't want to persecute and more than are you going to experience? Because obviously friends are going to stand up for you. When he gets here, he is in 30 though.
Yeah, I feel for him so
I
bad.
would rather have a situation about trying to help him himself out of this than him just facing an eternal beat. I don't know if that's going to actually help him. He's stand up for himself as you.
Well, we'll find out here in the next couple of days.
I feel like I've been acting.
The phone rings the 6th time. She'll answer it and the Bluetooth picks up. What the fuck do you want? And you hear Violet on the phone. Okay, first of all, you ain't gonna fucking talk to me like that. Is Mahai in the fucking car?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the car.
Hello, Mahai. So we had a bit of a snafu. We might be a day later. Marcel just almost drowned.
Throw him overboard?
No, the boat got attacked.
By what?
Sea monster.
Of course.
Just a random sea.
Giant squid. I don't know why it came from the depths of the ocean, but yeah, giant squid.
A thought.
Yeah, Marcel's fine though.
Attacking the boat.
It was just attacking the boat.
How did Marcel
Yeah.
end up?
It grabbed him. Marcel pushed Yvette out of the way. Yvette's fine. She managed to talk to the thing and it settled down.
Hacking?
It mistook it for a seal.
All right.
Yeah. Also, Marcel is very set on getting married.
Oh shit!
Would you say that?
First of all, I'm gay.
Period.
I mean, I'm not trying to force you into marriage.
Also, I'm not going to marry a scrawny otter of a man.
Oh, but
That is not up to me. Don't drag me into your bullshit. Don't.
I'm
That
not
is.
do anything. Not my bullshit. Family.
Oh, so you two are dating. I was told that you weren't.
Well, we are
Oops.
very close friends. Each other. Care for each hope. He looks at Ginger. Some degree.
Ginger looks
therefore-
like she's about to fucking kill you in the car.
Therefore, I would say that it is a strong friend.
Yvette's like, I'm pretty sure, Violet, Marcel's waking up and he's still coughing up seawater. I don't know if that's normal. Also, is that Mahai?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Mahai. I guess Ginger's there too. Hi, Ginger. Yeah, Marcel's not doing good, so we need to get off the phone.
Problem.
He's talking about how Ginger's gonna come take him to heaven. That's the kind of talk he's having right now.
Let him think that. Let him think that and just drift off into death.
Is running a very strong. Doctor.
Violet's like, I am the ship doctor, and it just hangs up.
She's got a wonderful bedside manner.
It looks at
So, back at the hospital.
Ah, yes. Hello. It is I.
Buffy has finally gone to sleep for the night.
God's almighty.
She was fighting that pain medication real
Yes,
hard.
she fucking was.
Wait, did Ezekiel actually say, like, mutter something like, "Oh, thank God"? Because then she
Yeah.
would, like, immediately sit up. I feel like.
Yeah. Get out of fucking sight.
No, he did that twice. He learned from his mistake after that.
She would
Buffy's
wake
sleeping.
up on the spike.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, he said he was
And
going
she is not death gripping you.
Don't do it.
he did say he was going to be staying here for the night. So, if anything, he was probably going to get himself some food.
All right.
Do it, bro. Don't
So
do
you
it.
go to the hospital cafeteria.
Yeah.
At the hospital cafeteria, it's kind of empty because it's later in the evening, as it usually is. There's someone
Right.
at the register. People walking in and out. There's a couple people crying at one table over a cup of coffee. Crying about how their family member was subjected to Reese.
Whoopsie diddle.
Well,
God!
no, he hears that particular one and tries to like keep distance from that one.
Okay,
just in
Ned
case-
Flanders, calm down.
just in case, like he might hit their proximity and they just suddenly know that he's a part of that.
They could just sense it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the immediate PTSD response of like, I do not know these people. Goodbye.
No, I sense a bastard is nearby.
I sense someone who might have been involved with that is nearby. No, I was not.
No.
I
Have a good
smell
time.
some bullshit.
It smells so-
Clean yourself up then.
So, you get whatever food that you're getting.
Yeah, he's not really being picky at this point. He's just grabbing some shit because he knows that he has a very small window of time before something happens with Buffy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Of her waking up and shit like that. You know what I mean? Don't twist this on me.
Too late.
You fucking you taunted that monkey's paw, my man.
Yep, I did.
So, as you are walking through the cafeteria, you see a very, very familiar head of white hair, very pale skin, the gray eyes, walking by you and grabbing herself some food. Celine.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So, how's the Grumpus doing?
I dare not speak of her status.
Why?
You, of all people, know how she is on her stubbornness.
Is she sleeping?
Shh.
She was.
She was.
Yes.
One eye just
like,
snapped open.
No, it's just like she was. She's probably up now.
She's still sleeping, I can tell you that right now.
I mean, you're the one with the future sight, so I'm taking your word for it for the moment.
Oh no, she's awake now. You better hurry.
You say that, and I'm whatever conversation this was going to be is not going to happen. You need to realize that, right?
No, seriously, she's awake right now.
God fucking, and he's making his way back over there, like
You go into the room.
scarfing the food as he's going, because he knows that once when he goes in there, he's not leaving again.
You go to the room. She's still asleep.
That little bitch.
I love it.
So, well, I'm
Right.
in the room now, so I can't leave.
And you get a buzz on your phone from Celine. Gotcha.
I love her.
Made you look.
He just takes back. Well, whatever conversation you're wanting to have is not going to happen now. So, joke's on you. I guess.
Oh, I didn't want to have a conversation.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
No.
Damn.
He just
Man.
sends a gif of just chicken eye squint. And it's just responses of like, no.
How dare you? That is my gift.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna say,
used
you did-
against me.
Yes, I
sweet.
did.
It's always great when you can use it against her.
Oh, it's fantastic.
For those who do not know, it is the chicken from Despicable Me 2.
Pollito.
Yes, pollito. Buffy stirs for a moment
She hears you talking shit.
and then just rolls over.
Yeah.
She smells nuggies.
So the rest of your night is pretty uneventful.
It's fine. It's a break from all the chaos that's been happening for the past, like, 2-3 days.
Yeah, it's uneventful.
What? No one texts them that hey, Reese's house is getting hotboxed.
Nah,
So-
he's newsy loose. He ain't getting here.
So back at the apartment,
Back at the hot box.
Back in the hot box.
Jiro is still outside staring at the dog, and
Okay.
just looks at you, Optica, and are you getting out of the car?
Oh, right. Yep.
Do you see what the fuck is up there?
Right? Like,
So Jiro just scoops up all of the cats and just heads inside, and just
Optica
moves
definitely
the dog.
takes the photo
Literally, just
of
the
Jiro
dog moves
holding
out
all
of the
cats.
way.
The audacity.
It's Jiro.
Jiro's
Yeah,
unstoppable.
Jiro,
Hey.
welcome to my home, I guess.
Where's Brona?
I'm
Kitchen?
over here.
Jiro sets all the cats down, looks at you. We need to get you better friends.
We're right here, man.
Theodore's just
Also,
sitting on
what
the couch,
better-
just watching this unfold.
Get a better boyfriend.
Okay.
Hi, Jiro. This is my Mamji. Mamji, this is Jiro.
Your mom, she just tilts her head for a moment. Yeah, you're not wrong. She's too good for him.
That's true.
Thanks, Mamji.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Yeah. There's a couple of problems with those plans, Jiro. I like my friends.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll it before I say anything.
Oh, God.
Okay, actually, wait.
What are you rolling?
Hold steady.
Oh boy! Keep your cool.
Yes. Well, it could have been worse. It's still a 7. But it's not a
Goody.
6.
We love this.
So, yeah, no. The face just goes utterly, it's the same shade as her hair.
Mm-hmm.
And she's looking at Jiro, but her hands, because she's pointing with hands, the hands move to point at Reese. And she's looking at Jiro. I kind of love him. And the face is just pinker than pink.
Jiro just sets the tea container on the counter.
Oh no.
Makes that
Yep.
his hair bristles up a little bit.
Grace is just kind of standing up against the wall at this moment, like, oh shit.
And Mamji speaks up. How long have you two been dating?
Oops.
Yeah,
What,
no,
so-
it's fine. It's fine.
Since the fall?
No.
No? I thought no, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since
So
Valentine's Day?
February. So y'all are in
It's April. It's like
April.
2
2
months.
months, a little over.
She just
Yeah.
did the, oh, y'all are in the puppy love stage. Oh. Jiro's just like, I think I overstayed my welcome. And he just leaves.
You literally just got here.
She follows him because it's still Jiro.
Gets in the minivan, locks the car.
Oh no!
He's in bitchy cat mode.
Leaves.
She's gonna stand behind the car.
He slowly starts backing up the van.
She does not move.
And then just blares the horn. And y'all just hear this consistent horn blaring.
Never a dull
Optica.
moment.
Oh, Optica, this is my Mamji. Mamji, this is Optica. She's a good friend.
Oh,
Wait,
hi.
Did he park facing forward, or did he wind up backing in? so that they're
Forward.
actually looking at each other.
Forward.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, they're just staring at each other.
And Jiro just grabs his cell phone,
Oh my god.
sends a text, and just parks the car, just folds his arm in his car and just waits.
I'll look at the phone.
It wasn't you.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
God,
he's gonna get Preston. Preston's like, I can't arrest her. I can't arrest her for standing near your car. And Jiro's like, how dare you?
Betrayal. I have been betrayed twice tonight.
Yeah, and then Preston's gonna look up and see the fucking hellhound
The
hanging
fuck?
up.
It's like,
No,
oh, by
Preston's
the
gonna be
way,
like, I made an error.
Preston pulls in, see what's going on, and just drives away.
Mamji is just looking at Optica and Theodore and just be like, are they always like this?
they
I mean-
know all of us are like this.
I mean, technically, like we've rarely, outside of Reese, we've mostly been interacting for like the last 2-3 days now. So I'm just new to all this as much as you are.
Oh,
Sweetheart, no, Mamji's.
But like now he's
Poor
stuck.
soul.
Like now he's stuck with us. Like that's it.
Yeah, I'm stuck with him now. Oh, by the way, formally introduction, Theodore Drew, I'm Reese's neighbor, sticks out his hand to shake Mamji's hand.
nice to meet you. You can call me Mamji.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Mhm,
I forget-
It was for Grandma.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that's so cute.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. Mamji is looking at Theodore. He's still in his incubus form at this point.
Oh no, he's so
Oh no, she
sexy.
gets up. Are you still wearing like the hood, or are you just not?
I'm still wearing the hood. I don't want to give Mamji a heart attack.
No, Mamji gets up and just starts lowering your hood. She has no, as grandmothers, they have no sense of
Anything.
boundaries. They don't.
But still,
Lower-
Theo's going to protect Mamji at all costs now.
Yeah, she lowers the hood. She's like, oh, I haven't seen. Oh, well, look at you.
Theodore blushes a little bit.
Are you having a little trouble?
In terms of...
Getting out of the state that you're in.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I'm still new to this whole thing. I'm not necessarily have a hang on everything quite yet.
She's like, give me your hands.
Gives Mamji his hand.
She grabs your hands, and they're very warm. And as most grandmothers are, and your horns start to recede. Hi, you are out of your darkest self.
Okay.
And she just looks at you after you get back to normal. Is that better?
Oh, much better. You gotta teach me how to do that sometime.
It's a druid thing.
Okay. Again, I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm learning. Just from the back. Reese, your Mamji is awesome.
I know, isn't she?
Honestly. Wait, now that you're not like a Reaper anymore, are you gonna get her stuff?
As there's a hellhound just like sitting there.
Well, I don't know if that means that he's like a devil now or like whatever. Like
The dog is sniffing you, Optica, the big one.
can
Be careful.
I pet or will I get set on fire?
You'll probably get set on fire.
Mm,
Do you do it? Do you pet it?
I'm gonna like wrap my hand in like one of the like layers of clothing and try to like pet it.
It doesn't burn.
Okay, and I'm gonna keep petting.
It doesn't burn. You
Like at all? Like I don't feel heat?
Mm-mm.
Then I'm gonna unwrap my hand and try.
Feels like fur.
Oh, it's so cute.
Reese sees this and reaches out, not touching quite yet.
You feel heat.
I'm special. In
Right,
a
Dad.
good way this time.
Not cool. Not let me pet my own dogs.
Does anybody else try to touch the dog?
I'm gonna give like
I'm not in
scritches
there.
on either side of the face. Yeah,
Not
no,
necessar-
I'm still standing in front of him
Not
anyway.
necessarily touching the dog, but like Theodore's gonna hover the hand around it to see if he feels the heat.
You feel heat.
Okay, and just slowly backs away. I was just like, that's fair.
There's something about you that is not letting you feel the heat off of the hellhounds.
Is it like the really? There's no. I don't. This just feels like fur. I'm gonna keep like squitching. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not like immortal or anything like the rest of you guys.
I don't know what I am anymore.
I don't. I don't know. Maybe. Does wait. What's the dog's name?
Trying to
Like the
remember.
big one.
You
Trying to
named
remember.
them.
I know. I put it in the chat and I can't remember because it's been so long. I know the little one was Twi'lek.
Mhm.
Morrigan. Big one
Yep,
was
big
Morrigan.
one's Morrigan.
So does that just mean it likes me?
I don't know. I have a question. Since I still am using the Reaper stuff that I have, do I
Yes.
still have access to my gates to the underworld?
Technically, yes.
And that is where Pops is.
Uh-huh.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
I mean, we all do pretty stupid things here. I feel like, you know.
I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it
Okay.
yet. Not with everything going on around here.
Mamgie's just watching.
Can you give me some clarification on what's going on here? I
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Oh, for real?
Nope.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Also,
Out of here.
I'm watching the drama that's going on outside in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Is the horn still just?
Yeah,
Has
It's
Preston
still going.
arrived yet or no?
not yet.
Dang.
Is AMG even paying attention to what's like actually happening in
Neither
front
of
of her?
them.
No,
neither
she's
of
just
them
looking
have
out the
blinked.
window.
Brona, please come back inside.
Jiro's being mean.
I'm still blaring the horn.
Yep.
Is there any way? Damn it! I wish Mihai were here. He could probably just kill the horn.
Silence, wench.
Ignore the
I mean-
fact that-
I mean,
that
Reed,
people
if you
can
want
also
to, I
be
could put
controlling.
Jared
I
if you wish.
Speaking,
I go driving past.
speaking of Mihai, y'all are driving past an apartment complex, and all
fucking
you
knew
just
it.
hear is a horn blaring.
Yeah, he looks at Ginger and he's like, think.
Of course.
Do you think
If
that
you
they're in
happen to
trouble?
look at the parking lot, you just see a very familiar pink-haired being standing in front of a minivan.
Is she like squared off standing in front of the minivan?
Yes,
Yes.
squared off to the
Is
minivan.
the horn obviously coming from the minivan?
Yes. Yeah, the neighbors are starting to get pissed.
That's Jiro's fault.
Actually, they're yelling at you just to fucking move.
Are
Nope.
is she standing in front of him, blocking him from moving?
Yes.
She's like knees to bumper at this point.
Is Robert come out from his apartment with?
Is Ginger pulling into the parking lot yet?
Probably.
Ginger's pulling in.
Like,
Giggity.
Mihai rolls down the window, like, Rona,
What?
move.
No,
Why not?
because he's being mean.
He hasn't run you over, so he's not being that mean.
That's because he's a good driver.
I look in the van because I've never seen.
You
this
see
van before.
Jiro.
I was like, I always wondered how cats drive.
Is the horn still going? Is the horn?
Oh, it's still going.
Mihai
Why
turns the
would
horn.
you say that? Oh,
How are you going to turn the horn off?
I'm just gonna ask it to turn off.
Silence.
It doesn't.
wench.
Oh, the horn is on his side.
No, it's like, oh my god, he's actually using me. Oh my god! Oh my
Dawn
god!
is excited.
I will not give up my opportunity.
Yeah. Look at
Reese
me
calls
in this
Preston.
opportunity.
Reese is sitting there watching this, and he calls Preston.
Hydration and posture check.
No.
And stretch.
And stretch.
And we're.
Hey, numbers. Next time you want to do that, just do the sweet tea special.
I think he knows. We're probably gonna get a sweet
Okay.
tea special in a minute.
Reese just straight up calls Preston and is like, "Please tell me you're on your way."
So Mihai gets out of Ginger's.
Yeah. Her Hummer. And Ginger hops out of the car.
Is walking over to Jiro.
Shoots his engine block to stop the horn.
Yeah, don't kill the men's car. Please.
She didn't get any weapons.
She
Actually,
always
she's
has
heading
weapons.
over to you, Brona.
She
She
always-
is heading right
Oh,
100% believe that.
Girls are fighting.
Sweet tea
The
special.
girls are fighting.
God
there
damn
it
it.
is.
Fuck.
The girls are fighting.
No
Mihai
offense,
sees her
Brona,
beelining
but my
Brona,
money
he's
is
like,
on Ginger
Mihai looks at Brona and goes,
100%.
Brona, done. He has not had a good day.
Yeah, because somebody ate her fucking time.
I've gotten about 3 hours of sleep in the last 36.
Reese is just up there like, I have lost
Reese is
control.
like, I'm gonna have to move.
I have lost control of the situation.
When
The
has
Hellhound.
Reese ever had control of the situation?
So the Hellhound.
Theo just puts
that
his
was
hand on
getting
Reese. It's like,
scritches?
it's gonna be okay.
The Hellhound that was getting scritches just toddles outside, go ducking to get out of the door.
Jesus.
You see this big 6 foot tall beast of an animal.
Is it an animal?
Smoke rolling off of it,
That's not
glowing
an
red
animal.
eyes.
Yeah,
Walk
it's
over
like-
to Brona
Huh?
and just stare down at it. Tail wagging.
Actually, yeah, she will uncross one arm and reach out a hand. Because I want to test the theory.
Harm.
Okay.
So I am special.
Actually, no. You do not take a harm. You don't even feel heat. You feel fur.
So
Yep,
it does.
yep.
So it likes.
Okay,
It likes bookworms.
Theory potentially confirmed.
Guys, is how close is Ginger to Brona now?
Very close.
So,
Does Ginger feel heat?
Ginger does. I
No.
cannot tell you that.
yep, can't tell you that. Mihai is going to command the asphalt to basically roll Brona out of the way. Have a platform to sit on, but the asphalt is going to roll her out of the way.
Brona, all of a sudden the asphalt starts to move. And you just roll out of the way.
It leaves level ground behind it.
Reese walks
You've been
back.
moved.
Reese walks into his kitchen, just grabs a bottle of whiskey, and
It's kinda
And
That's it.
Jiro finally pulls out of the parking space. Right when
Figured.
Preston pulls into the parking lot.
Damn.
Yeah, this is exactly when Preston pulls in.
Preston gets out of the car and he just sees the dog. Nope, gets back in the car.
Follows
Preston
Jiro.
knows who that's from.
Sees Jiro leaves and Preston follows after Jiro and his car.
this is gone. Oh, hi, Mihai. Hi, Ginger. That's Morgan. Points down to the little one that's probably come out. This
It's
is
toddling. It does a little puppy waddle. Very, very chunky belly
Big
for
is
some
the little
reason
one?
now. Size of a so Tabisha Mastiff puppy, about 8 weeks. so pretty damn big.
This is Twilight.
Says, looks at it. Mihai is going to try and do his domain. Are these things under his control, or are they outside of it?
They are outside of it. They are an animal, but this is way different than what you're used to.
Yeah, this is not a. This may be an animal, but it's not an animal from here.
You could definitely tell. There's one thing you can tell. These are creatures of the wild hunt.
Are we in trouble again?
Just come on.
The puppy walks up to you and just sits on your shoe, Mihai. You don't feel it burning.
It's a very adorable puppy. He reaches down and picks it up.
Oh, you pick it up just fine. It doesn't burn you.
Okay, so it's not a
He's doing
gender.
the football carry where he has his arm underneath it and it's laying on his arm. Puppy. Begins barely talking it.
Reese is just pouting now.
I just like put my hand on Theo puts his hand on your shoulders. Be like, that'll do. That'll do.
Ginger reaches to reach the puppy, and then she just jerks her hand back, and she's like, "Ow!"
What's wrong? Oh, ruffling.
Her fingertips are burned.
Ish.
Okay.
So that's 3 of us.
But Mihai like put the puppy back down.
Puppy
Calls
starts
Ezekiel.
whining.
Calls Ezekiel. Hey, can you pet a dog real quick?
You gotta pet a dog.
We're gonna bring the dog to the hospital and see if Buffy and Zeke can pet it.
That is a violation.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
Actually, dogs get brought to the hospital all the time.
Yeah.
I
What?
don't think they look like that one.
Doctor, I
Or-
swear, this is
or
our
s-
emotional support dog
It
horse.
is an emotional
Okay,
That
it's
also
fine.
singes
This
the
is our
floor.
emotional support giant Great Dane.
Actually, it would be considered a therapy dog. If you bring it into a hospital to go see patients, it's considered a therapy dog.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's
This is
not what
our
I'm worried
therapy
about.
giant
That's
Great
not what-
Dane.
That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried
Also,
that
after
it's
what
gonna
Reese
set
did
me
at the
on fire.
hospital last time, I don't think he's allowed to bring any more giant animals into the
Yeah.
hospital. First
Yeah,
the horse
he's
and
not gonna
now
bring the giant Irish wolfhounds.
You already had a horse that killed 16 people.
15. 15, thank you.
You see as Brona's brother and Eden look out of the apartment, is the horn fucking done?
Oh shit, I forgot they were still there.
I didn't.
Do they react to seeing?
Don't touch him,
Actually,
don't
yes,
touch
I
him.
want them to come down and pet the puppy because I've
She
got
goes
theories
there,
going on.
and she just smushes their face, and it doesn't bother her.
Okay.
Damn, okay.
Does
What about
Patrick come to
Patrick?
pet the puppy?
Is the puppy wagging
Pack-
its tail?
The puppy's super excited and does like the happy whines. And then Patrick comes over, touches the dog. Nothing happens.
Okay.
What the? Okay, that makes sense.
Note at least the Banshee and the Necromancer have no problem touching the dog.
Oh, and Patrick's like, it doesn't surprise me that I can touch the dog.
Why does it not surprise you that you can touch the dog?
So you can only touch them if you've already died at least once.
That
Okay,
makes
that's
sense.
Hey, yo!
He is like,
Hey, yo.
So I wasn't too far off joking.
No, you were.
So
I have put a proper
Okay,
picture
but
of
that
the hellhounds in
confirms
chat
the-
and tag in
That confirms the
Breakfast Club.
reincarnation theory.
Be like, come here, Reese, and stab.
Come here, Reese, stab.
Reese, how bad? Wait. Okay,
Question,
Reese,
do you
how bad
realize
would you want
Mom,
to pet
you
the
died?
dog?
You died.
Actually, yeah, no, Brody's now looking at her brother very concerned. I'm sorry, you want to repeat that last part?
Oops.
If you died at least once.
Yeah.
Remember when I was a kid and we went to the lake and I drowned and I had to go to the hospital?
I have no Did I block that out?
Member, you member?
Reese is,
Yeah.
Mihai is like desperately trying to remember when he died.
hey, Ma'am G,
Hey, can you keep your cool for me,
Who?
Mihai?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
me?
Oh no.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it technically coded, so they had to like do the I can't pronounce that word.
Defibrillator.
Defibrillators. There we go.
I think I repressed that. I don't have memories of that.
Yeah, I mean, you almost died. You technically died too, way
I
back in the
failed.
day.
Hey.
I almost died like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that
I
too.
rolled a 4.
Wait, when the fuck did I almost die? Did I repress that?
You don't remember that. This was like before you can have your first memories.
Oh, good.
Hey, Ma'am G,
Oh,
Robert
God.
here.
Huh?
I said, Robert's out here if you want to come say hi. Brona's brother?
It's Patrick.
Oh, Patrick.
No, this is
Are you getting
Patrick.
your hunter name?
I am getting, yeah, I'm mixed up. Yeah, Patrick's out here if you want to come say hi.
Robert earlier, and I was like, who the fuck is Robert?
I don't know why.
No, this is Patrick.
Eden is like, well, here's my thing. It's just what I am. That's the
I did-
problem with me.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was what she was.
Hmm
And she's like, oh, who's a good girl? Who is a good girl? And she's just like,
Am I?
Wait, how did it have to be like us dying?
no.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I'm guessing
So
Morgan has rolled
high.
over and is getting belly rubs. at
You're
this point.
really, really thinking about it.
While holding the puppy and giving it scritches.
You
Yes.
dropped the dog.
I dropped the puppy.
Oh shoot!
No.
You dropped the puppy. As you realize
Can I roll to catch the puppy?
roll volatile to catch the dog.
Yes.
Someone rolled something to catch the puppy.
Come on.
Eden, catch my dog. Catch my dog.
Oh, I got a 10.
Catch the
Yeah.
dog.
Yay!
It's puppy.
It is very happy and it is licking your face. Though, however, the tongue feels like sandpaper
That's okay.
And it smells like rotten eggs.
and rotten eggs.
It's still a baby.
Yep. So, you recall the day you became a Leshy.
Oh.
I knew it had to be something
Rex.
like that. Ooh, rip.
So that also means Yvette died that day also. The ritual required a death for the soul to go in. And you see very, very, I'm not going to describe it. It is very gruesome. It is very brutal.
Like a Mayan or Incan ceremony.
Kind of.
Oh, dang.
And it was your so-called father that did it.
Uncle Dad.
Not Uncle Dad.
No,
Dad.
Oh, no,
uncle.
no,
Dad.
Dad, Uncle.
at Uncle. Yeah.
Dad,
Dunkle.
The dunkle.
So
The dunkle.
it happened to a vet too.
Mm-hmm.
That means this wasn't an accident.
Nope.
Purpose.
Mm-hmm. And you vaguely remember seeing I have to pull up her name real quick. Whee! Scrolling back up. Georgina Constantine.
I thought.
Bitch.
And she was the one doing the actual verbal portions of the ritual.
Of course.
Meh.
The Leshy is getting pissed.
Yeah, he is like turns and looks at her and he says,
Hmm?
"I have something."
Okay.
Not gonna
Couple
be-
hours? I want to see the puppies, but I'm kind of sad I can't touch them.
Same here, Ginger. Same here.
And Mihai looks at Ginger and he literally puts his fingers under her chin and tilts her head up and says,
No.
and then he just starts walking off. Alright. Master. As I'm walking off, I'm just gonna pull up and
Okay. You order an Uber. All right, we'll get to your Uber ride here in a minute. Back at the hospital.
Yep.
You hear about this weird disturbance at what sounds like Reese's apartment complex.
I feel like Optica and Theo just sent a bunch of pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
Yeah,
okay,
you get a picture.
I've
and
been
you
me.
just-
Wait, I already had one. I wanted to.
Yes.
I just didn't know where to put this in like the flow of everything happening. Optica did send a picture of Jiro holding all of the cats at once.
Yeah.
To the group chat, so Ezekiel got that, and then also a picture of Brona just like squared off with a minivan, and then also just a big ass dog face.
Yeah, so you see this big ass dog face, and there's smoke rolling off of it with bright red eyes. Just
And
staring at
Optica literally put like puppy in like all caps under this
Hashtag
demon.
hotbox.
Hashtag hotbox.
Hashtag hotbox.
You see these giant dog.
Hashtag
your
devil's
phone.
lettuce.
He responds like in the text of being like, "Oh hey, thanks for reminding me that I need to text you guys." Apparently, Reese's dad is apparently hunting us for some reason.
Is this like in a group chat?
Yeah, in the group
Yeah, this
chat
is in
that
a group
you are
chat with all
a
of
part
us.
of.
It's just like
cool.
eyes wide,
Can I vibe check that statement?
eyes
Optica's
wide
literally
emoji.
gonna go. Optica's literally gonna go. Lol, are you sure the puppy's being nice? And then send a selfie of her like holding the smaller one.
And just text back, "I'm just telling you what Lorelai told me."
Puppy.
Puppies! We
Aw.
love puppies!
It's like, wow, this puppy is not being very good at like killing us or whatever it's supposed to be doing.
Okay, well, if you guys have the problem solved, then all right, cool.
It is not a chihuahua, right?
Oh, does Optica's
gift,
also gonna
though,
text?
so-
Does Buffy want to see the puppies?
Ezekiel hesitates.
he
He doesn't want to type. He doesn't want to type that she's asleep.
because then
because then he'll summon her.
yes.
She's like deeply sleeping. Like you hear a little bit of snoring going on.
Okay,
Don't trust it.
he chances it.
I feel like
Buffy,
you should have to roll to see if it wakes her up or not.
Roll volatile.
Roll
Volatile.
Does
All right.
you awaken the slumbering Buffy?
I'm not the MC. Don't listen to
I'm not-
me.
Roll volatile, because I
yeah, it's for comedic value. Of course, it was going to have to be a roll.
Come here, Snow.
Without that is 11.
Yo.
You're fine.
Okay, so he will text. Buffy is currently asleep right now. I dare not say more in fear of waking her up. She's been fighting the pain meds all day.
Yeah, y'all got this text saying that Lorelai told Ezekiel that Reese's dad ordered a wild hunt.
Oh, yeah, she's dumb and she's in a mood.
Optica's gonna hold the puppy out in front of her and be like, "Are you supposed to kill us? Are you supposed to kill us?"
The dog has no idea what you're saying, and just the tongue is like locked out,
I
and just
know.
see like head empty, no thoughts. Like
I
It's
got a
just that-
feeling.
It's doing that puppy thing where it's just paws are going and it's just trying to reach your face and that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a feeling because the fact that Optica is using, the
The baby voice.
the baby voice, the puppy's just getting all excited and shit.
Yeah, it literally.
So it's confirming something that's not true, but it's because it's excited.
Reese sees that text, and he just straight up calls Lorelai.
He does that. Brona's tired and in a fucking mood, and she just gazes into the abyss.
Uh-oh.
By accident.
Yeah, no, I'm aware this is a terrible idea, but she's tired and in a mood.
Roll for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's just leaving Ezekiel in the dark of whether or not this is a lie or not.
No, we're trying to figure out if it's one.
Theo texts back in the group chat, be like, confirming sources. We'll let you know what we find real quick. Give us like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Theo's like, Brona's eyes just like rolled back in her head.
Not again. No,
What'd you get, Rona?
That is a 10.
Okay, Rona.
Yeah.
Oh boy. By the way, you're taking one forward to addressing this.
Oh, good. Okay.
You see a place you don't recognize at all.
Fair.
It's nice. It's fancy. There's a guy having a glass of wine.
Oh boy.
He doesn't even look like he should be the Lord of the Wild Hunt because he just has a long beard, really messy hair, clothing has like dirt on it, and it's just like he looks so out of place.
Does he look like Reese?
Looks a little like Reese.
Yep. Does he look basically?
Oh yeah, he sees you.
Yep.
Been a while since I had visitors. I'm sorry, I do not look presentable.
I honestly don't care about that. I'm kind of vibe checking a statement that someone made me, and it has to do
What
with
is a vibe check?
Basically, I'm seeing if it's like on the up or if it's like kind of bullshit.
You mean if it's true or not?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Gotta see if it passes. Gotta see if it passes vibes.
I do not understand children these days. Anyway.
You were here like 6 years ago, you asshole.
We're gonna go with old.
So you're my son's girlfriend.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
You know, that's been a repeating theme in like the last 24 hours.
No, Morgan has informed me of how he's been lately.
It's fine. It's fine.
So what was the statement that you wanted to vibe check?
I could hear the air quotes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone told my friend that you have a wild hunt order out on like all of us.
Hold on. And he'll just grab like a very old like leather journal, and it is thick. And he'll just open it and just go flipping towards the last page of the book. He's like, are any of your names Ginger?
Oh.
Siger. Kitty Burris.
No, that checks out for Kitty.
Kyle Buckhart.
What?
He's made list. Who cares?
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I expect nothing less.
Nikki Cosmia.
I guess I have to put her on. As he says names that she like cares about, she ticks up the fingers.
Preston Sanders.
Okay, well, it's kind of confirming something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Patrick Campbell.
Oh.
Celine Oracle.
Interesting.
Marcel Van Helsing.
Yes.
Maiden list.
We're not helping him.
Macy Stokes,
I don't gotta go up for Macy.
Cordelia Barnes,
Yeah, that one. You're gonna take that one back right the fuck now.
Did you actually just say that?
Yes, she did.
Oh,
I wasn't
no.
done. I wasn't done. I don't appreciate the interruption. You're in my domain. You're not going to tell me what to do in my own domain.
You're not gonna have a hunt order out on my best friend.
I didn't put in the hunt order. Her own grandmother did.
no,
Oh, good.
Grandma.
We're taking down Baba Yaga. This is fine.
Oh. Misty Cardigan
Yeah. Yeah.
and Buffy Meraki.
Oops.
Yeah. Yep. So I've got 8 of those names that Actually, I do get another question since I did roll high enough. Can I know who put out the hunt orders on the rest of them?
What are you going to do in exchange for these answers?
Not dump Reese and make him more sad.
That is fair.
Like, come on! Come on! He did kill 15 people just now. And everyone who interacts with her is like, damn, is
Yeah,
this your man? Including his
Are any of
grandmother and
these
his
in your?
father.
Are any of these?
One of them's my brother.
Well, that's due to him doing necromancy.
Okay, that does kind of track, honestly.
I
Like,
know it's my brother, but like, you have a point. You have a point.
can I like trade his name for the guy he necromanced?
What are you going to give me in exchange? He'll get up, and then all of a sudden, his whole demeanor changed. Clean cut, long hair back into a ponytail, really nice suit.
Yep.
And walks right up to you and grabs you by the chin. What will you give me in exchange, Brona Campbell? You only get one name off the list. Usually, the trade-off is putting your own name on there. But you're dating my son, so I'm giving you leeway.
Put Otto on there. Put Otto on there. Put Otto Glide on there.
But is she? Would she?
The grip begins to tighten. You're playing with death right now.
You think I don't know that?
Oh, I know a banshee when I see one.
She has, because of this role, she has slipped back into that other state.
And he just smiles. That means you fall under my orders.
We trade.
Trade what?
One name comes off the hunt. One name I'll never look in on their path.
Who's the name? And it has to be the true name. The grip starting to loosen a little bit on your chin.
Yep. When we say true name, depending on who she chooses to pick, would it have to be the name that they were born with?
No.
Okay. Who does she? Oh, this is tough. Who does she save? Who does she take? Who does she have taken off?
You know what? Why don't we go on break right now, and then we'll get back to this after break.
That sounds like a brilliant plan. Ladies and gentlemen, we're
I
going to take
hate
what, 10
all of
minutes, Em?
this.
10 minutes, Em?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
All right, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We will be right back.
welcome back, and let me turn off the heater in here because I am sweating. Hold on.
While M is occupied,
Mood.
I would like to offer.
One corn chip?
But no. I would like to offer a prayer to Saint Morwenna, patron saint of the monster fuckers. Who smashed death and lived. What a bad bitch. What an icon. Optica needs to meet her.
I need my lip right now.
Welcome back. As a reminder, Monsterhearts is 18 plus. It's an adult stream. If you're not 18, then you're 12. All right, continuing on. Rhoda, have you made your decision yet?
I have. I sent you a message to confirm one thing,
Ooh.
which also tells you the decision that was made. Okay, that could have just been a yes or a no.
All right. What is the exchange?
And she will reiterate what she's offering. The one name comes out of the book, and he gives her one name that she will never look in on the path of.
Yep. So, Brona.
And she will eventually say Cordelia's true name.
And the name you're exchanging for? Whose name are you putting in the book?
See, this was floated as an idea earlier.
Okay.
She
The
will
book
give-
appears in front of his hand, and he has a
Oh
pen.
no, she probably doesn't know his true name. That's not his real name. That would
No.
not be his real Otto Klein. That wouldn't be his real name. He's not that stupid. He's basically fucking Promethean. He's been around for freaking thousands of years.
Okay.
But it's the only person that she would.
Do you give that name?
She gives that name. It's the only name she has.
He goes to write it,
Of
and he looks down. There's no ink.
Yeah. Well, proves that at least.
He crosses off Cordelia's name. You have 1 week to find out his true name.
Oh, good.
I think it's time for you to go back.
You still have to
He'll-
name.
You didn't say I had to. And he'll kiss your forehead, and you're
He-
gone.
Actually, she did. She said, "You give me a name that I don't look in on the path of."
Reese Fletcher.
That's just fucking rude. How do you expect me to keep him alive if I can't look in on his path?
Because I never looked on his mother's. He'll lean in, press his lips on your forehead, and you snap back into your body. Your hair is now ivory.
Yep.
And the eyes that once had color, no longer. It is pure, unsettling white.
Reese sees this and runs down to her. What did you do?
Something really dumb, but none of us are on a list, for the most part.
Who? Did you speak with him?
Yeah. And she turns her head to look at Ginger. There's a hunt order for you.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it kind of didn't surprise me either.
Yeah, if it's who I think it is, I did try to shoot him with a crossbow once, a couple years ago. He was drunk.
I didn't get the name of who put yours on.
Once I hear the horns, I'll be ready for my final stand. If I die, I die.
And then she turns to Patrick.
I already know. Don't.
I didn't.
Who else?
And she gives everybody's name except for Cordelia's.
Reese is gonna try it.
Oh boy, are you gonna roll for it? Is there a roll that you need to do?
Nope. It is just I can.
As you're doing it, the big dog just grabs you by the collar and y'all just vanish in a puff of smoke. And there's your dear old dad, just sitting there, looking not surprised.
I'm glad something at least still works from that.
I let it work.
What can I do to call off the hunt on my friends?
A bigger deal than what your girl made. You gotta give me a name for every name. And you're in service to the Wild Hunt for 300 years.
Well, that's almost as much time as I had convincing as a Reaper.
I know. Speaking of which, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him later.
Will you at least film it and send me the video?
We're playing poker, so I'm definitely gonna kick his ass. So, because the wife's out of town.
Oh, you mean stepmother dearest?
She is a nice woman. Granted.
I'm surprised she hasn't tried to kill me yet.
She won't. Because you are my only child.
So a name for every name.
Mm-hmm. And service. Also, would you like to hear the deal Brona made?
Yes.
She took Cordelia's name off of it, and she has 1 week to find out the true name of Otto Klein. And in exchange, she can never, ever look into the path you take. Ever.
I would never ask her to anyways.
I just set it in stone because she's nosy.
Alright. What's the doctor's name that brought Nikki back?
Dr. Troy?
Dr. Troy?
For what name?
For Ginger.
Interesting. You see, as he writes it, and Ginger's name vanishes as Dr. Troy's appears in the place.
Marianne.
A devil. For who?
Alright, remind me who's all on the list again? The people I know?
Shit.
I got it. It's
Oh.
Ginger, Kitty, Kyle, Nikki, Preston, Patrick, Macy, Misty, Buffy, Celine, and Marcel. But leave Marcel on there because he sucks.
And Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah, I already said Kyle.
No, leave
leave
Kyle.
Kyle on the list.
Oh, leave. Okay, yeah, leave Marcel, leave Kyle. Cordelia's already been taken off.
Buffy.
Right.
All right. Writes it. And he knows Marianne's true name. And it's not Marianne. Shock.
Gasp.
Trying to think of who else I can list.
It can literally be anybody.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Start bringing the Republicans in.
I'm like Dick Cheney.
No,
Mitch
literally.
Okay, you're
Ron
just naming
DeSantis.
names. I was just saying you make a list of politician names.
Yes.
Yes.
There's 2 names left. Marcel Van Helsing and Kyle Buckhart.
Leave him on.
I named one more to get Kyle off.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the only time anyone will ever get Kyle off. God bless.
Damn!
Your dad pauses and it's like, "Are you sure?"
What did he do?
He's a murderer.
He's the one who framed Preston.
Oh.
It was Kyle the whole
No.
time.
It was Kyle the whole time. They
He's
didn't
been
grab- they
messing
didn't know
with
who
everything.
ground.
Then
To Kyle. Oh.
leave Kyle there and take Marcel off.
No!
Oh.
He sucks!
And your dad just smiles. That is the wisest decision you've made. And he'll right. And he's like looks at you. A suggestion.
Hmm?
This is not part of the deal. This is a father talking to his son. When Marcel shows up with Yvette, treat him kindly. You think Ginger knows what she's doing? Marcel may not look much, but a Van Helsing is always a good ally.
Doesn't mean she has to marry him, though.
I mean, the boy's in love with her, so that's not surprising. He just hopped on it when his parents like, yeah, you two are engaged. She's happy about it. But Ginger, fuck that bitch.
Ginger's a friend.
She tried to fucking shoot me once for no reason.
Hey, that makes like 3 of us. She just has like a serious, hankering for hunting our family, apparently.
Also, tell your lovely little friend, Optica.
Mm.
Oh, God.
She needs to make better judgments.
How many times have different characters said that already?
At
We've
least
been
it's-
trying.
It's like half a dozen.
Though Reese does say one more thing. He's like, "We've missed you."
I know. I plan on visiting your mother here soon.
It would probably do her good. She's not been the same since you left.
I know.
And really, an Air Force officer? That was your best disguise?
Hey, I like flying. Leave me alone.
Okay.
But as for Optica, if she dies this time, there's not another chance.
Noted.
She's making the same mistakes as she did previously.
I'll let her know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how come I can't pet my own dogs?
You haven't
I
died
have-
yet.
Yeah.
I'd kill you right now.
Please don't.
We getting biblical?
Yeah, I'd rather not die. I mean, I've already had. Wait, is this part of why I lost control like I did?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to tell Vincent that he was being stupid, so I just let it play out.
Lorelai supposedly took it from me. Is that true?
Yep, that was the plan.
And she's on the list.
No,
No?
no. She played
Why
her
she
part
took-
well.
I'm going to respect that woman.
She's one of my best friends, don't you dare.
Fine.
Also, she's not an angel as everybody assumes she is. She's one of
What
my
the hell?
people.
She's a fae?
Oh! Yeah.
She-
She's one of my best hunters.
Alright. I will... In 300 years. You've got me.
Yep. Also, I think you need to go back because I'm pretty sure your friends are panicking right now because you just vanished. Also, the small one is yours.
Thank you. I take it you're going to have Morgan come home.
Yeah, she's done her job.
Okay.
But she'll drop you off.
Thank you.
Reese shows back up, hair all in a static and everything. And the dog vanishes, and the puppy's just looking up at you, tail wagging.
I lean down and I get close. I'm like, I can't pet you yet. But,
Actually, you pet the dog.
mm-hmm. Doesn't
There's
work.
no heat.
Damn,
I-
that did kill him a little bit.
I pick her up and hold her
Yeah.
close.
Okay, she's like, you been in the realm of the dead?
Excuse me.
I had something to take care of.
Ah,
But what did you do?
did
What
you
did you
touch
do?
anything while you were there?
No. The ground with my feet.
Mm.
Patrick.
Meanwhile, Theo is calling
Okay.
Ezekiel.
Yeah. Ezekiel immediately answers to not wake up Buffy. Like, all right, so what's going on?
So, here's what I do know. Because so Brona kind of just eyes rolled back in the head, then they came back. Now they're all milky colored, and then
Oh.
hair is now white.
Okay, that's nothing new for her in this particular case. She kind of does that a lot.
Yeah, but something tells me this is not normal as it is for Brona.
All right.
And then as soon as we kind of situated that moment, Reese bamfed for a little bit.
All right, but confirmation though with the whole being hunted thing. Like what's the situation with that? Since that's
No.
initially what I was texting
No.
you guys about.
Would you guys have filled in Theo before he clicked
Yeah.
the call button?
You
Yeah.
would have heard Rhoda list the names that
And then-
she knew that were on the list.
I
And
just
then-
put them on speaker.
And then Reese be like, none of them are on the list anymore, except for Kyle.
What did you do?
Gamgee comes over and just smacks Reese in the back of the head.
That sounded like Reese got hit in the back of the head.
Hold up, let me FaceTime you. Just FaceTimes you and just holds the phone so you can
You
see
see
everybody.
this smaller, like older, elderly woman, full blown yelling at Reese in Welsh.
Yeah, that checks out. Also,
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
holding the phone.
It's a bunch of politicians from the Republican Party that I exchanged.
But what did you give up in exchange?
It's fucking dope.
Clapping.
Yo, that's exactly what I would have done. Good job, dude.
In 300 years, it's Wild Hunt.
What? I'm sorry.
Another smack.
Oh,
God!
Yeah, there's an echoing smack.
oh.
yeah, you kind of deserve that considering
They're just playing ping pong with his head.
Now,
But
my.
Oh no.
Your Uber shows up,
Oh my god.
and there is
Kyle, kill him.
no. It is not Kyle.
It's Otto Klein. He's an Uber driver in his spare
Cassie.
time.
It
Fuck.
is Cassie behind the wheel of the car.
Oops.
How the hell did you learn how to drive?
I watched a lot of videos, and then I did some practice driving with Fauna the last few days.
Oh my god.
Fauna
Wait.
taught you how to drive. I want another Uber.
Wait, hold up. Who's driving?
Cassie,
Anyway, it could
Your
have been worse
auntie.
if
one of the
Ginger
people
taught
in the
you.
box.
The box.
Right.
I can drive. I got my driver's license.
Okay.
Also, the DMV is very boring.
Yes. Place where or serve out penance.
Okay, so where are we? Okay, so according to this, we're going to the teacher's housing district. She's just driving. So you smell like Taco Bell.
Oh, cool.
You see, if I remember correctly, she had a squirrel.
No,
No,
wasn't it a
she had
raccoon?
trash.
Baby
She had-
Raccoon.
Trash, the baby
Trash.
raccoon.
Trash peeks out of a little basket that is sitting in the center console and just looks up at you.
Hello, trash.
It just does a little wave and it makes grabby hands for a snack.
Look around. Is there anything in here?
Cassie just moves grabs something out of the back seat and just hands him a little snack, and he opens it up and then starts chewing on it.
Legs are never going to develop if you don't.
Oh, he goes on walks all the time. He's just joining me for work today. Because I have to earn this thing called money.
Better is a safe one.
So, what kind of chaos has been going on?
All kinds.
Uh-huh. Especially you going to the teaching district and you're looking like you're gonna murder somebody.
There is something that turnabout.
Wait,
Called plausible nebula.
Did Mihai tell us who he was going to go find?
No.
Damn, you
Nope.
should have, because I would have put her on the damn list for you.
Right? They could have been on the list.
So, who are you gonna go mess up?
Plausible deniability. That's you.
You do realize I can just go, woo, memory wipe.
Woo.
Lots is very.
Not really.
Found out that
Uh-huh. Got it. You do know every action has a repercussion.
balance.
Oh, so you're the one that determines what's good and evil now.
Cutting the hearts out.
Yes.
Are they still sitting out there? You know
I'm
what?
assuming
They're driving.
Okay.
I see. She's just like looking at you. You do know this is gonna bite you.
Kind of puts his hand on his chest, absently, like this, like right on the area. I went in and he says, "It already has."
Are you paying attention to the route she's going? Are you paying attention to the route she's going?
Yes, I am actually.
You realize she's pulling back into the apartment complex parking lot?
Where are we going exactly?
She parks the car right in front of everybody in the parking lot.
As we're just staring down, it's like,
We're like, oh, hi,
Guy rolls down
Cassie.
the window and he looks out. He's like, "I've been kidnapped by an Uber." Call the police.
we got bigger
No,
problems.
I'm not gonna have you do something stupid and fighting evil with evil, so get out of my car. I will refund your money back.
It's out.
And Trash just looks so sad and he's peeking out of the car window. Little raccoon wave.
Welcome back. Some changes have been made.
Cassie drives off.
Thank you, Cassie.
And you see Reese holding his puppy. Now. Looks over at Ginger. The horns are coming for you anytime soon.
Oh, damn, I was ready to have his badass moment with your dad and just shoot him again.
No, you're not gonna shoot my dad.
He deserves it.
Wouldn't he be like fine though? Like, can Death die? Like, who collects him then? Like, does he have a boss?
I don't know,
his
but
wife.
I don't know, but he's also gonna go fight Vincent later, and so
Oh yeah, I might have a problem with Vincent now. A different
Also-
one, other than the
also-
trying to kill me.
also, my dad says you need to make better decisions.
Yeah, him and like
We've
everybody
always
else
said
have already
that for
said that.
days, weeks, months.
Everybody says that, but like, yeah, I think I might have a problem with Vincent now, other than like trying to kill me later and before. Does fulfilling fanfic requests for someone count as like a deal with them? Because I didn't think it was.
I mean, hold on. Are you getting anything in exchange for writing the fanfic?
I mean, like, not really.
And it's not a.
Okay, because I was told like, oh, it's like and it's like, 'cause,
Damn,
like,
he just looks at you. No, that's a deal.
how? Because like because
Because he wins. He wins. You agreed to do something for someone.
Yeah.
Also-
so,
how is that a deal? I thought like a deal was like an exchange, not like
Still on the
doing something.
FaceTime call.
It's technically the same thing with Marianne and her diner.
Reese
What,
is
like,
just kind of like,
There's a reason why her hash browns are so damn good.
What?
did
So
you
like
do?
just eating there is like a deal?
Yes,
mm-hmm.
she's giving you something you want to have.
Okay, but like,
And she gets, threads on you basically. She gets her hooks into you.
okay.
We're not for
I don't
long.
know. I'll have to talk to him about that. 'Cause,
I'm
like, I don't even.
You're like, I'm sorry, what?
What did you do?
I exchanged the name.
Wait, excuse me. Hold
I'm
up.
sorry, what?
I exchanged.
Everyone is looking at Reese.
Reese, you gotta tell us now, dude.
Like
Do
I
need
said,
to- do I need to come down there?
We exchanged it.
Yes, come down here, Ginger.
Stay on
says.
the line though, so you can hear all this tea.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I took.
Tell Buffy break out. Wake her up and break her out.
No.
I
No.
took Buffy off the list. I took Ginger off the list. I took Misty off the list.
What, like the hunt list?
Yes.
None of us were on it, but a lot of people we knew were. Apparently.
Macy
Do
is off the list.
I need to fight people?
No,
Not
this-
yet.
No.
Just listen.
I mean, for
I exchanged it for a bunch of Republican politicians.
But you
Alright.
mentioned Mary Ann's time's running out.
I may have exchanged Patrick for her.
At that moment, Ginger is going to her car and is opening the trunk.
Oh shit.
Can Ezekiel? Okay, so what time of day is it currently?
It's evening.
Yeah, I was gonna walk over the truck with Ginger.
Are there shadows near, like, where?
Yes.
Within,
Yes.
Yes.
Just go to Banff.
You see Ginger is pulling something out of her trunk.
she's gonna shoot Reese.
Ezekiel,
Ding.
Uh-oh.
go up to Reese and slap him.
Roll volatile.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ginger's like, Reese just threatened the sanctity of the hash browns.
7.
Okay, so
That's 3.
so with the hitting somebody, you harmed them, so 1 harm. However,
I'm at
They
3
learn-
harm right now.
they learn something about your true nature and gain a string on you. I get to decide how bad the harm turns out, or you become your darkest self, Seb.
You know
Uh-oh.
what? You described how bad the damage is.
You smack a little too hard.
Did he just knock me down to 4 harm?
No. However, the slap makes you smack right into the parking lot ground, right in the asphalt. So you have like gravel and everything digging into your skin.
Ooh, damn! That wasn't a slap. That was a slap.
Theo
Yeah.
just starts. Theo runs over. First aid. Let's go.
All right. First of all, while you might have done a good thing, it's not up to you on who decides on who lives or dies.
That's the way it works with the hunt. You give one name to get a name off.
Yeah, but while that's the case, who is he to decide that?
It's what
I'm-
happens when you deal with death. As in
I'm
an
not
actual,
letting-
literal being of death.
No, I get that, but that's their job, not his.
How do you think people get put on the list? Cordelia was put on the list by her own grandmother.
Yeah,
Our grandmother
Mamsie-
is also Baba Yaga, so I mean, there's
Yes.
not much you can really do against that.
Mamsie hear that Baba Yaga put Cordelia on the list?
Ma'am, just like, I need to go make a phone call.
It's fine, she's off. I have a week to get Otto Klein's real
I'm
name.
still making a goddamn phone call.
Oh shit, we got to do that.
All I'm saying is that what happened is not up for us to decide. There's reasons why they're there.
Because she cheated death is the only reason why she was on the list.
Cordelia's reason
No.
has
No,
nothing
no,
to
no.
do with
I'm
cheating
talking about
death.
Buffy. I'm talking about Buffy.
Yeah, Buffy.
Yeah, she's part of a gang. Also, her boss was a seer. Oracle. You know what the fuck I mean.
Buffy used to run the gang. So Celine was the second in command at the time.
Okay, then Buffy left and Celine took her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also took Celine off, so. Look. These are people I care about. Death comes for everyone. I just give them more time.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. I try and do a thing in an attempt to try and keep someone safe, but I'm the fucking bad guy. You do it, though. You get a free pass.
Ginger, y'all hear the shotgun getting loaded.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a free pass.
Yeah, it's like, Ginger, you cannot shoot.
I can. He just threatened the hash browns.
Yes,
Oh.
but not like the hash browns are without their own cost that we may not have known about.
So what's gonna happen with all of that if she goes?
It's going to get passed on to most likely someone else who has
Yes, someone else will hash browns.
No.
No.
she's The knowledge, the threads.
All the deals.
Oh shit! What happens if I die? Does somebody just get 1,000,000 threads on everybody? Maybe that's a reason I shouldn't die.
So Ginger's like, when devils die and they have a ton of deals, it causes a bit of a problem on the mortal realm.
Oh, so we're like DEFCON 5. Okay.
What type of
The
problem?
deals will fulfill themselves in their own way.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean that basically the contracts are closed?
They will close themselves in any way possible. If the wording is not specific enough, the deal will do what it thinks it should do.
Thanks, Reese.
You know what?
Would you rather have Buffy's name still be on the list?
Ginger
No.
just puts the shotgun back in the car.
No. But we would have dealt with it our own way, even if it meant that we ourselves were going to die in the process. Because that would be our choice.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure in time I will be blowing the horns for both of you.
And you better be the one to fucking come get him.
Mamgie starts yelling, "Oh, enough! All right, all y'all asses get in the house. All of you. All of you. In the house. Apartment. Let's go. We're gonna make some food. We're gonna shut the fuck up. And we're gonna talk like adults and not squabbling like children, or all of y'all gonna get hit with a spoon."
Yes, ma'am.
Reese immediately straightens up.
Oh, wait, hold up. I still haven't finished the suture yet. Okay, now you can go.
You healed one harm.
Alright, so I'm still at 2. I had gone back down to 1, then I got burned by my dog. And then
The dog looks at Ezekiel and it starts wiggling.
I set her down.
Goes over to Ezekiel and just sits on a shoe.
Is the shoe burning?
No.
Mm.
Just looks up, expecting something.
Ezekiel actually doesn't know entirely what to do because this is the first time an animal has approached him.
It likes you, it wants pets.
It's a
Yes.
hellhound.
Or to be picked up.
Pick her up.
Ezekiel will pick up the puppy.
You have gotten licked on the face and it feels like sandpaper.
And smells like rotten eggs.
It smells like rotten eggs.
Just embrace it.
Before too long, your phone rings, Ezekiel.
It's Buffy.
Reese.
Checks the phone.
It's Buffy.
Looks like we'll have to do a rain check on the
No.
conversation.
No, do you answer it?
Yeah.
Did you just go for a walk?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. I'll be back. in a
Okay.
minute.
No, take your time. Can you go pick up Baskin Robbins?
That sounds really good.
Right?
It's closed.
It's like it It's closed, Buffy.
Wait, isn't it 3 in the afternoon?
No,
Oh, honey.
Seven
it's
at night, honey.
yeah, it's going on 8.
Oh. Also, it's really nice outside.
Did you break
Do
out
we
again?
hear this? Do we hear this?
Yeah,
I was going to say you're kind of hearing his half of the conversation.
yeah, and they just called the lockdown of the hospital looking for me.
Uh-oh.
Honey.
Where
Oh,
are you
no.
at?
I'm heading back to my dorm.
Buffy.
I step away for a literal minute. When did you wake up?
After I felt the bed get lighter.
Shit.
Reese texts Cassie to go pick up Buffy.
Keep me has money. Pick up Buffy.
Hey. I love you.
I love you too. Go back to the hospital.
No.
Or what?
I will come get you and bring you back myself.
I would like to sleep in my own bed.
It was just for tonight. You just had to stay for tonight, and you would have been fine. You
No.
were almost there.
Yeah, also there was some weird guy staring at me when I woke up.
Define weird guy.
Really nice suit, long hair, very clean shaven. Black suit, red tie.
Oh,
Is
fuck.
this ringing a bell at all?
He's like, yeah, your name is off the list now.
Ah,
And something about the repercussions will happen soon.
Oh, good.
what's Reese?
Something about this is a lesson of teaching his son something.
Mm-hmm.
Is it now?
Yeah, apparently, granted, a lot. He explained a few things to me. Like Reese did a really good job with picking certain names for this list, except for one.
Did he say which one?
Marianne.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
He said we know her as Marianne.
Yeah.
But also, are you on speaker?
No, I'm not.
Okay, if you're with your friends, can you walk away for a second?
Sure, no problem. He will set the puppy down and start heading, putting distance between him and everyone.
So apparently he's not gonna kill Marianne because she's off limits technically.
Okay.
But apparently he's gonna invite her on vacation and let her release some of her deals.
Oh, no.
She has a ton on Reese.
Okay.
And they're all the ones on Reese.
Which means
He's gonna have hell for a little bit. It's not gonna affect us, apparently.
they say that, but proximity.
I made him promise.
She threatened to beat my dad up, didn't she?
I feel like
I
it
mean-
wasn't even that. I feel like she was just decided to be stubborn as fuck and she's still wasted. And so she's like, no, you're gonna do it. And he's like, you can't tell me what to do. She's like, yeah, I totally can, dude. You're gonna do it. And it's like, excuse me, young lady. She's like, what? No, you're excused. It's fine. You're gonna do it.
No, I told him I would do it in exchange for killing Mahai's Dad?
Like dad or uncle dad?
Or Dunkle.
Or Dunkel?
I love you, Buffy, but I'm pretty sure that's not our call to make, considering the fact that it's more of a Mahai issue and not us.
He didn't say I had to make the killing blow. As long as I hit him. As long as we kill him, it's good. That includes Mahai. But I feel like Mahai should be the one that kills him.
Yes, that is.
No, as long as I hit him, the deal is fulfilled. I was smart. I deal with Faye all the goddamn time.
True. Just
Because gym memberships.
I understand.
Damn.
Still, though, I don't like the fact that you made the deal, but you were smart at least.
Yeah, I'm not like my cousin Aster's boyfriend.
I feel like that's a can of worms within itself.
Yeah, he has a habit of breaking doors for some reason.
I assume he's a very big individual.
Yeah.
Anyways, well,
I'm at my room.
yeah, I figured.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
my key's not working. Hold on, let me try your key. Oh, I'm at your room!
Oh,
Same
All right.
difference.
fair enough.
I'm gonna go put on the Addams Family and get in some jammies, and I'll see you when you get here.
All right. Don't scare the roommate. You know how skittish she is.
He's not here.
Surprise, surprise. All right.
Also, I did good.
Yes, you did. What did you do, though?
I managed to take the IV out all by myself.
Yep, you did good. All right. I will see you in a little bit then.
Love you.
Love you too.
Click.
Now there's a sneaking like thought in the back of his mind of, do I call the hospital or not?
The puppy has followed you and is like sitting right in front of you.
What do you want?
It is pulling your pant leg back towards the apartment.
It's like I really don't want to, in all honesty.
Growls.
Fine.
So everybody is in the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow there's already a spread of food on the table.
It tracks.
What the fuck?
Manji,
It's
how? Manji, how?
Nancy
of
has
grandmas,
summoned
man.
food and water.
Yeah. He's a druid witch. I mean, this totally makes sense. This is how like all of our family meals were.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. I need y'all to be very straightforward with me. What are all y'all's problems?
Like what kind?
Like personal.
Yeah, yeah,
general?
we're talking like-
Mental.
Yeah, do you want like a therapy session or do you want like what is putting us in danger right now? Also, how many of us aren't straight in here? I feel like it's a lot.
Manji, you've known me since the day I was born. You know what my problems are.
Bam just keeps her mouth shut for a moment.
So does Ezekiel. Ezekiel was also going to say
God.
something.
Ezekiel's like, no.
Starting with you. Looks right at my high. You're muted.
What did I do?
What the hell's your problem?
You're not my therapist.
But she's my grandma, and you respect her.
Grandmothers are therapists. That's just part of our job description.
Or she'll beat you with a wooden spoon.
I'm not gonna hit a Leshy with my wooden spoon.
If you know I'm a Leshy, then what's wrong with it?
I just wanted to hear it from your mouth. I already know what that one's problem is. Points at Brona.
Is it that she's dating
Reese reaches over and smacks Optica on the back of the head.
No, I didn't know. That wasn't. No.
I figured out this one's problem. Points at Theodore.
Yeah, he's neighbors with me.
Patrick. Still a dumbass. Looks at Ginger. I know damn well which family you're from. I ain't gonna say shit. Looks at Ezekiel. You.
Me.
What's your issue?
Several things. I'm currently processing through other shit, but you know, things.
Yeah.
But again, similar to what was stated previously, you're not my therapist. I'm not paying you for this. I don't care if you're a grandmother or not.
I like this one.
Yeah. You know what he is, right?
Yeah.
But at this particular moment, if we're wanting to really just put a pin on something, it's the fact of your grandson who, you know, decided to be a knight in shining armor, decided to go down, make some deals, and fucked it up. And now there are going to be consequences to said actions.
I'll deal with them as they come along.
You better, because it's all falling on you.
Everything always does.
And looks at Optica. Alright, what the hell is your problem? I already tell you're
so
nosy. I can tell you're nosy.
She makes the most horrible decisions ever.
Absolutely, and I'm
Wait,
gonna,
more so than you?
I feel like we're
Yeah.
pretty tied.
It's a pretty close competition.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Also, I'm gonna die in the fall.
No, you're not.
So there's that. Well, like I'm supposed to, and I already died here. It's been a couple hundred years, but I think that was my previous lifetime. I think it like took me a while to like load, again and come back to do the same stupid shit again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that's
we need to get you to make some better decisions so it doesn't happen again.
well.
You're making the same mistakes you did last time.
And you hear from the corner, yeah, I did say that.
What?
Oh damn.
Is Dad here?
Oh yeah.
He's here.
Yep. He's smoking from a pipe, has a glass of wine in his hand, made himself at home.
Okay, 6 years you could have done this.
Reese, I'm assuming this is your. Who is this?
That's Reese's dad.
Oh. Hello.
Don't hit on my dad.
Sir?
Reese, I have standards. Calm down.
Why would you say it? Here lies Theo.
And plus, your dad has standards. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to deal with all this. Plus, it's kind of weird if I hit. It's kind of weird if I start. I was like, it's also plus it would be kind of weird to hit on your dad. I mean, we're neighbors, so that kind of would make things awkward. So we're not going to. And there's a lot going on that I'm not ready to be a part of yet. So I'm just gonna sit this one out.
All right, let me see who's here. Reese, Ezekiel, Mahai, Optica, Theodore, Brona, Mamji.
I'm surprised she hasn't gone over there and just smacked the shit out of him yet.
Not yet. Ginger, Eden, Patrick. Yes, Optica.
How do we refer to you, sir? Because I feel like Mr. Reese's dad might be.
That's fine.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yes. I am here to inform you, one of you made the wisest decision out of the bunch.
Are you being sarcastic, or are you?
And she was high off of pain medication.
Yeah, that'd be Buffy.
I was gonna say that sounds.
Wait, what did Buffy do?
Long story involves that fuck up.
Did he just point to Reese?
Yeah, he did point to Reese.
That fuck up. Hi, guys.
Nobody even says anything either when he says that.
My pronouns are dumb
Carry
ass.
on on there. We all know that.
Theo just looks at Reese and is just like, "Oh, you poor man."
So
We'll talk later.
There is a new name on my hunt, and all of you are involved.
Come again?
It's Mahai's
Look.
dad.
His dad, or like the
His
guy
uncle.
he thought was his dad.
I don't fucking know.
The one who claims to be his father.
Okay,
The Dunkle.
the Dunkle.
No. His actual father is not on the list.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Dunkle
Yeah,
means
no.
dad uncle because
Dad, uncle, and then Funkle is the actual
Okay,
father uncle.
we are aware of who you're referring to.
Yeah.
I am very confused with this terminology.
Don't
Me
worry
too.
about it.
So
We're
when
following.
says his dad is actually his uncle.
So who are we talking about? I'm confused. I'm just.
This is
The
Mihai's
man who told me
biological
he was my father my entire life.
Also, what at all did Buffy tell you?
I didn't
Nothing,
tell us
apparently.
anything. She was talking to Ezekiel.
Exactly.
The fact that out of all the names dipshit over there put down on there, he fucked up with one that was off limits.
Yeah. Did Buffy tell you she exchanged a name for a name?
No, she did not. She simply told me that the deal was that she was going to hit.
She put
At
the
least
Cheeto on
hit.
the list.
Girl boss.
I mean, you make it sound like it's a problem, but
Wait, wait.
Who did she take off?
No, wait. Hold up. Who?
Donald
Who
Trump.
she took off the list?
The Cheeto.
Did she take Kyle off the list? Did she take Kyle off
No.
the list? Okay.
Nope.
Take Marianne off the list.
Hmm. But you're still gonna get your repercussion on that one.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Who the fuck's the Cheeto?
Donald
Donald
Trump.
Trump.
shows a picture.
Because he's orange.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Hi, I hate that man. So
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
You're in like company.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I apparently don't follow politics or whatever the hell is going on right now. So.
Honestly, it's better for your sanity.
So maybe.
Oh
I
yeah,
should
because
go
that's a,
see Marianne and go get my repercussions as soon as I can.
What kind of repercussions are we talking?
Oh, it'll
about
happen
here?
during your summer semester.
Uh,
I hope you have a fun road trip.
What road trip?
oh
What
cool.
road
So it is
trip?
still affecting us. Lovely. All right.
Oh no, it'll be just affecting Reese.
Okay. Oh, by the way, how many? By the way,
What?
repercussions.
13.
Oh, 13. Way less than I was expecting. All right, fair enough.
great.
13's a lovely
Unlucky.
number.
I mean, it is a very symbolic number. Yeah.
Yes, your mother wanted me to give you 7, but no.
What, you already went and saw her?
Yeah, I'll be going back there shortly.
What about your wife? How's she taking the fact that you're going to go see my mother?
Oh, she's on vacation. She has no idea.
That's why he can do it right now.
I'm sensing a lot of tension here.
Theo is very
Now,
uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the
Hi,
apartment right
you
now.
wanted to say something?
Because this
Theo,
is
you
all
wanna-
first for Theo.
Theo, you want to start
The
stress
hunt
eating with
was
me?
called.
Yes.
Yes.
That calls the hunt. Not who puts names on the hunt, but calls it.
I do.
Why did you call for a hunt? If it's not too much.
It varies by circumstance.
I know, but I'm asking about particular.
For your father? A lot of them on that list cheated death by supernatural means.
That would probably include father.
Your father was put on that list as your lovingly wonderful Minotaur friend. He's a fucking asshole who did things that are very cruel and unjust, so he needs to fucking die.
Oh, who? Constant.
Doesn't she work here?
Yes,
the
I
professor
have heard
in
of
the
her.
middle of the night.
I have heard of her. Her time,
Oh shit.
he thinks for a minute, she has another 10 years.
So she's
Why?
already on the list.
No, it's just when she passes on.
Mm.
Oh, what?
No, unfortunately, because the world is so vast and so many things going on, I don't always catch things.
He destroyed the natural expression. Fleshy.
I see.
She split it.
Oh,
Intentionally.
intentionally.
There was not one sacrifice. Two.
Mm. He gives a nod. I see. And you want me to put this woman on the list?
No, I'm going to kill her myself.
No,
10
she has 10.
Years. 10 years.
Yes. Passing away peacefully. Just remember, everything you do will return to you. Hmm. He tilts his head for a moment. I need to go. And then he vanishes.
Oh wow, I thought he was gonna let us say goodbye or something.
I mean, the smoke's still there. You can say goodbye to the smoke.
Gamgee is just glaring at the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably visiting your mama.
Yeah.
All right, your turn, Gamgee.
What's your problem?
That boy, cheated on his wife. Thank you.
my
That is
daughter.
exactly how I feel. Sorry, I just dropped something off my desk.
And cheated on his wife and had me.
And then left.
Well, that's just messed up.
No, he was around for 18 years and then left.
No, but that's still messed up, you know.
Faked his death and everything.
He what?
Excuse me?
That's okay. Yeah, I stand by what I said. That's fucked up. Wait, how did you find out he wasn't dead though?
Points to the puppy on the floor.
Wait, just now,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
The puppy has somehow made it on the table and is eating the food
No.
on the table.
No.
It's gonna get sick.
Reese picked up.
I don't know. Would it get 6 since it's a hellhound?
I was gonna say, I feel like hellhounds should be able to eat whatever they want.
Theo doesn't know.
Wait.
It
Another
somehow
question.
has like a big piece of ham hanging out of its mouth.
Okay, it's fine.
Aw, that's
You
cute.
can have that. Question. Did Jiro steal my cats?
Your cats
No.
are just sitting there screaming at the kitchen table.
Wow, they're not freaking out about Ezekiel. That's a first.
Oh no, they're on the other side of the table from where you
Gotcha.
are.
Gotcha. He just sees them over there. Yeah, that's about right.
Reese, do you want like a hug or something? Are you okay?
Theo doesn't even. He just gives Reese a hug. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, what is it? What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's been a day.
We'll talk about it later. I promise.
Ezekiel, your phone rings.
Checks the phone.
It is Cassie.
He steps outside and answers the phone. Yes.
So I'm outside your dorm room right now.
Oh God, what does she do?
She has on very fluffy pajamas and is getting in the car and told me to take her where you are.
Don't. I'm on my way.
We're already halfway there.
I don't want to get hit.
Literally
Give me-
just appears in the
Then
shadows.
give her your phone so I can talk to her.
She's like, Buffy, he wants to talk to you. No,
Mm.
I want it. No, we're going. I will talk to him in person.
Tell her then I'm literally like a step away from being at the room.
He's almost here, Buffy. No.
Buffy, come over. We have food.
We do have food.
There's food? Okay, you hear Buffy's like, there's food. Okay, I'm coming over. Let's go.
Fuck.
Yes, Reese.
Yes.
That's what you get for knocking me to the fucking floor.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are we really
Hey!
going this route?
No, you hear Buffy. You hear Buffy's like, hey, if y'all are arguing, I'm going to beat you both up.
Let's not. It's been a day, you guys. I don't want to do any more sutures.
So Cassie's like, do you need me to bring her?
Yeah, bring her.
Okay.
We're at Reese's apartment.
All right. Before too long, Cassie's car pulls up. Buffy gets out. Buffy looks like shit.
Of course.
Cassie, come on up. Just join the party.
He's like, I need help stepping over the curb.
I'm coming.
he will help her.
So there's Theodore on one side, Ezekiel on the other. Buffy happens to stumble up onto the curb and makes it inside.
Hi, Buffy.
Hi. Also, who's the old lady?
That's my grandmother. That's my Mamji.
She's old.
Ma'am,
But she also made
Good.
all this food. Also, Mamji, she is high on painkillers.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Buffy
nursing
would have
student.
said that anyways.
Yeah, nursing student
And
here.
Buffy's
She's
like, shh, I'm not high.
I'm so sober right now.
Buffy, you're having to have me and Theo get you inside. Plus, I'm pretty sure they already know.
Who told on me?
Mr. Reese's dad.
Yeah,
He said
stopped
the
by.
wisest of us is high on painkillers.
Wait, that was the guy in the suit?
Yeah,
Apparently
He's
so.
kind of hot.
No.
No.
Ezekiel just stops.
Buffy. If you ever listen to me once in your life, do not
No.
pursue it because
Do
it's
not-
gonna complicate things.
No.
Don't
no,
pursue the
I
dill.
can say he's hot, but I will not fuck with the Fae. No. No.
Okay,
I like my little boogeyman right here. He's just
Aw.
adorable.
Aw.
So
No.
cute.
Photos of Buffy going like this.
Yeah, she's just petting the side of Ezekiel's face.
Nope. There's photo evidence of that now.
So cute.
Takes pictures.
Ezekiel will help Buffy into a chair up to the table.
The dog is staring at Buffy. Buffy is staring at the dog.
Rona will
Go
let
give
the dog go.
Go give her kisses.
The dog starts whining at Buffy.
Hmm.
Like scared whining.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
Ezekiel,
puppy.
Ezekiel shakes his head. It's like, all right, I was expecting that reaction. So, I mean,
No, see, Buffy is a friend, even though she's big and kind of scary. She's still one of the good people. Okay.
I'm scary.
When you're mad.
When you're mad, yeah.
When do I get mad?
You know what?
Suddenly
No,
I'm
please, guys.
afraid.
it's just like, please, guys, let her know when she gets mad.
We'll have this conversation at a later time. How about we
Yeah.
enjoy some food?
Well, I was
Yeah.
just going
Yeah.
to say there's a period between when she breathes in and breathes out. She's mad.
Aw.
Wait, am I an angry person?
Not
No,
right
no.
now. You're high as fuck.
It's like
I don't think it's unjustified though, because if you like never ever let yourself get mad, then like one day it just all comes out at once. You have a heart attack and you die.
Also, I look over at
Yeah.
Ginger. I'm like, hey, so now you don't get to shoot me because I guess the hash browns are not going to be canceled.
Shoot him anyways. Please shoot him anyways.
No. What?
Because he had half a fucking brain cell to think that was a good idea to begin with.
And
Buffy's like,
and
I
your
mean,
half-baked
hear me
plan at
out,
the
though.
hospital was
Buffy's
any
like-
better?
hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, you ready? Think about it this way. Reese was attached to a devil, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Vincent.
Yeah. And
Who's not
Marianne is a
Marianne,
devil.
she's not Vincent though.
No, my dad already said he's going to go beat the shit out of Vincent anyways for doing what he did.
Well, yeah, because it's Vincent. Vincent's a
But
piece of shit
here-
anyways.
Meow. What if Reese thought he was gonna get tied to Marianne and always have to work at the diner forever?
I feel like that's a bit of a plus in all honesty.
But this is just Buffy logic.
Right, yeah.
This is high Buffy
High
logic.
Buffy logic.
Yeah, stay brave.
Also,
I mean-
Mahai, why do you still like Taco Bell? Don't you hate Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Why
It's
does
like-
Wait.
everyone I know have to be able to smell everything I do?
I have a good sense of smell because
I
I'm
know
a
you do.
minotaur.
Well, no,
Wait,
it is
Mihai
because
went
it
to
is such
Taco Bell
a
without me?
foreign smell on you.
Yeah, you always smell like grass.
Yeah.
And like pine.
And ooh, rain.
True. Oh, petrichor. That's like the smell after it
Yeah.
rains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the processed scent of Taco Bell on you of all
Oh,
Stand
people
no, I
is very
understand
off.
now.
So why she's like Taco Bell?
She likes
No.
Taco.
No,
Well-
it's like Taco Bell.
Can we
No.
be Taco Bell buddies?
God, everyone
Last
stop
ye-
saying that word, please. It's scaring you.
Hey, then tell it to see. Look, grandma food, much better than anything else. And Reese is sitting there making a plate because he knows his grandmother's watching him if he doesn't eat.
Theo's already halfway done with the play because he knows. He
Oh,
knows.
Sam, Optica's been eating. Optica's been
Yeah.
eating.
Ginger's
I love the fact that everybody's just like, no, it is in every culture you eat grandma's food or
You
you're in
have
trouble.
to.
You have
You
to.
have to.
Yep.
I'm
Wait,
not getting
Even
smacked
Rhoda
with
has like a
spoon.
small plate. She's not
Yeah.
super. She's just more tired than anything at this point.
yeah.
But she's like, I can't. I
And
it's-
grandma looks at you, bro. After this, you're going to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs a nap.
Yeah, I'm surprised, Rona. I'm surprised your granny hasn't showed up.
Well, now you spit the magic words.
Oh.
Granny does not show up.
Oh, she's probably mad at me.
No, your granny, if you remember, your grandfather saying she was probably going to play canasta at some point.
Yeah, but she's also probably gonna be really mad at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mad.
So very bad.
Buffy is just sitting there piling food onto a plate. And Ginger looks over. She has a little plate.
Oh my god.
Ginger?
Hmm?
Have
I'm still full from Taco Bell.
what?
I'm still full from Taco Bell.
Oh.
Next time you guys go to Taco Bell, can I go with you? I love Taco Bell.
Taco
Start
Bell?
calling it TV.
Taco Bell!
Literally, the
Taco
she's like,
Bell.
TV. Don't call it that other thing.
Delicious, like, TB? Taco Bell?
Damn it!
Ginger, just as forewarning,
We must rule the Taco Bell.
No.
and I fully understand if you want to shoot me because of this. I took Marcel off the list.
Uh-oh. Who's Marcel?
Why was my fiance on the list in the first place?
Apparently,
Ew.
he cheated death.
Because he sucks.
Oh, actually, she thinks about it. There was a time when we were 6, the time when we were 10, the time we were 14, the time...
What did you do to this poor boy?
Oh, I didn't do
mean,
anything.
Aren't they literally monster hunters? Like,
Yeah. First time was hearing a banshee scream so loud it killed him.
oh my god, does Marcel grow up into Finn? It's all connected.
Also,
Yeah. Also, one of the family members is a necromancer, so
That tracks.
Wait, if you necromance someone, I'm just like looking at Patrick. If no. If you necromance someone, like as a kid, do they still grow as?
Yeah.
Like, do they still age? That's so weird.
because they're back to life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a reset point.
Okay,
We're
but like,
not
what
the
if-
D&D necromancy.
Okay, but like, is there a way to make like a zombie?
No.
Oh, that seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
There's no like in between way.
that seems fake, Patrick.
That's
My dad says we
There
also
is
have to be
no
nice.
way. No. Mm-mm.
My dad says we have to be nice to Marcel
why.
because it's good to have a Van Helsing as an ally.
But not at the expense of him being a douche to us.
Exactly. If he's
No,
if he's
he's
gonna
not-
be a dick, then like okay.
Apparently,
dick.
he's not going to be a dick to us. He's just stupidly in love with Ginger.
Yeah, well, that's still being a dick because she's in a relationship and he's not respecting her boundaries, which is a dick move. So he's still a dick.
Ginger's like, I haven't, you know what, we're gonna have this conversation later.
Ginger, we're already here. You might as well just tell us the Cliff Notes version. What is about to go down?
She's still engaged to him.
Well, yeah, because like, didn't their parents arrange that?
Mm-hmm.
Does she have to like call up her parents and be like, "Nah, I'm taken," or like he's a
I
bitch and I don't
never
like him?
told him in person I wasn't gonna marry him.
Ginger.
I mean, I feel like fleeing the entire country might have been a hint, but I
Listen-
don't know. Maybe he's dumb.
Listen, boys in love are kind of dumb that way. Let's be real.
That's
Marcel, they're a bit of a something.
It's fine. We'll be nice to him. We'll try to find him someone else, and all will be well. I
As
said
long
try.
As long as they're human, because that family, oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, that narrows down our options significantly, but we're
Wait.
sure there's got to be
is
somebody.
he straight?
No.
Perfect. That does
Great,
open
that
things
does.
up.
Okay,
That-
we
yeah.
just have to keep him away from Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no. Or maybe, do we
No,
want to
but-
be evil?
No,
I
he
mean,
will
if
kill
we-
Kyle. He will kill
Never
Kyle.
mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you-
Never mind.
Wait, but do we want to get rid of Kyle? Because that might be a way of getting rid of Kyle.
No, we are not getting rid of what is
Why
what did
can't we
Kyle
get rid
ever
of
do?
What? Kyle was left on the list? I feel like there's a reason he's the only one that got left on the list.
But
you know,
even still,
you know what? You know who Marcel might like? Jesse.
I was just about to say Jesse. Okay, cool. So we're
I
gonna
feel
set
like
them up.
Cryptid conspiracy theorist and a monster hunter is kind of a. I feel like it works somehow.
I feel like
So-
it works.
Ginger, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
So, if they are monster hunters, should we be worried about being put in any type of danger when they come?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
My sister Violet's showing up with the. Hold on. Yeah, the kid downstairs having a sensory overload outburst downstairs. Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
All right, I apparently zoned out. What the hell are we talking about?
You missed
We
a
have to
lot.
be nice to Ginger's fiance.
Yeah, we have
And
to.
we're gonna try to set him up with someone else.
Why?
Because he's actually in love with Ginger, apparently.
Sucks to suck.
And she
Yeah,
never
no, literally.
actually told him she was never getting married to him.
Yeah, so that kind of complicates things. And they're on their way here?
And he's also Van Helsing, so I guess it's good to have him on our side.
Oh, but we're not in any danger, apparently. We don't have to worry about getting attacked.
I find that very hard to believe.
Allegedly.
The god of the underworld said that we're not in any danger, so I kind of take that as a positive note.
Sure.
But
You
lest
can
we
go-
forget,
You can believe what he says since he's your dad. I'll
But he-
believe what I want to believe.
especially after you told us he faked his death, apparently. So that kind of, this is a little conflict of interest right there.
Yeah, well, I think he probably faked his death because his wife came back home.
That's still shitty,
Which-
though.
That makes him a pretty shitty person, though, because he actively knew he was doing a thing. So in order to cover his ass, he had to fake his death.
Also, wait. Well, what's his wife like? Is it like an arranged type of thing where like he really doesn't like her, so he was like, I have to go find my actual like love of my life, or what, or death, love of his death. I don't know.
So by lore, your dad's wife is one of the most beautiful women in existence.
Yeah.
And he did love her. That
Mhm.
is actually written.
Yeah, he's just dumb sometimes.
So, okay, are we
Apple doesn't
thinking?
fall far from the tree, apparently.
So, with what
Well
you're
played,
saying,
Theo. Well played.
with what you're saying, I'm getting the impression of like Zeus here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please, no.
No.
No. He's god of the underworld and leader of the wild hunt, and yeah.
I mean, yeah, he does sound like a busy man, but apparently still had enough time to have an affair for 18 years.
Okay. I mean, he's kind of a dick, but I feel like Reese has gone through enough in the last 3 days now.
It's been a busy 2 days.
You killed a couple of people.
15.
I may be losing my 15. I'm still processing the paperwork for that, so who knows if I'll have a residency
You'll have
after
a-
this, but it's all good.
I guarantee
Wait.
Dr. Hayden will probably take care of it.
Wait. Was Ezekiel around whenever it was unveiled of like the whole school closing thing? No, that was strictly with Milagros.
That was just Optico.
Okay.
Mhm.
Optica has told nobody yet.
No,
Okay,
because a bunch of
okay,
other
cool,
shit
gotcha.
happens.
So yeah, Theo's just processing everything. So this is a lot.
Mamsy's just sitting there and she has like a bottle of moonshine open and just swinging from it.
That's fair.
Grandpa's blackberry moonshine.
Yes.
How the hell?
How the hell I what?
Get the moonshine through customs?
I bribed customs with a bottle.
That tracks.
Yeah.
And it was in my checked luggage.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we just said that, like, this is a lot, but I might have some bad news.
I mean, might as well just throw it out in the open. What else could possibly
Get
go
it all
wrong?
over now.
So the feds are coming,
Oh boy.
and they might want to shut down the school.
Oh.
And because this is like the flagship school for the whole supernatural stuff, you know,
If we get shut down,
Everyone
rest
gets
of them
shut
get
down.
yeah.
So
So
we need to cool our shit.
so how many bottles do you have, Ma'am G? Because maybe we might need to bribe the feds.
All right. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion as to what might have caused this. Just so we have the confirmation out in the air.
Because
Why would the feds be coming?
Would it have to be something with
Gee,
15
I wonder
people?
why.
Would it be the fact that 15 people died suddenly?
I was gonna say it might or may not be that 15 people died very publicly all at the same time.
Okay. All right.
Theo
Yeah.
just slowly turns to Reese.
Yeah. Had the feeling, just needed to make sure that that was the reason.
God, Reese is having one hell of a character development arc.
God.
In all honesty, Mihai did kill 5 of those. Well,
Yeah.
That's true.
2 of them ran away.
Well, there was that's what I mean. Like, there was a giant, like, monster and, like, a horse riding up
And a
the side
horse.
of a wall.
Yeah, a horse walked up a hospital.
You know, like, the
Yep.
horse was loose in the
Good time.
hospital. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, my dad knew that I was gonna lose control like that, and let it happen anyways.
Oh,
does
cool.
he
So
wanna
we could just hack another good thing that your dad's done recently.
All right, enough. And so Theo just walks over to you, Reese. You've gotten smacked enough today, so I'm not going to physically hurt you, but I'm going to verbally give you a smackdown.
Reese just
Boy!
I want you to say exactly what you're gonna say, and then I'm gonna have you roll for something.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
gonna take the jug from Mamji and just take a big swallow
Mamji
first.
won't let you take it.
She's like, ooh.
Oh boy, I don't know let you take it, but her hand is still on the bottle.
I take a big sip and then there we go. All right, bring it on.
So, despite everything that has happened, Reese, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. The 15 people dead. I mean, it's not the most ideal situation, but we were in a crisis. And given the fact that we were dealing with 2 megalomaniacs, I kind of let it slide. But now you're telling me that I am sucked into all of this by proxy, and your dad, and the list, and cheating death, and all these things. I don't know whether to be mad at you or mad at your dad, but I'm going to tell you this. We're going to deal with this as quickly as we can. And then, once everything is settled, me and you are going to have a talk. Because you have put me, my career, and all my people that I love and care about in danger.
Okay.
Does your stupidity know no bounds?
Oh! Oh!
And with that, welcome to the Breakfast Club, Theo. That's all we fucking are.
Can you please roll shut someone down, which is a
Uh,
cold roll, and Reese, roll keep your cool.
Keep my cool.
Oh.
Yep,
That's a cold roll, right?
correct.
Yes.
They're both cold rolls.
That
What'd you
is
get, Reese?
a straight 12.
He beats me because I also got a 12, but I have a -1, so that's 11.
You get your point across. You do get it across, but
Mm-hmm.
Reese, how do you react? You get a free reaction to this.
Reese just stands up, looks at everybody, and goes, "I'm done apologizing," and just walks off to his room.
Roll volatile.
Nope, shit. D6 down.
Man down.
That is a 10.
No. That is a 10?
Mm-hmm.
You managed to get out of the situation quite easily because this is your own home. However, you have a puppy following after you, whining.
Mm-hmm. I bring her
Because
with.
you're upset.
I bring the puppy with me and go to my room.
So, you're in your room.
Mm-hmm. Sitting in the
Your
corner.
Your mom's sitting on the bed.
How the hell did you get here?
Your dad.
Of course.
You're having a rough go, aren't you, sweetheart?
Little bit.
Remember, you are all young. You are all reckless.
Yeah.
And
But-
sometimes people say things when they're angry that they do not mean.
True.
However,
I'm a dumbass.
no. You have your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah.
Just like me. You can ask your
sure.
Mamji stories about how messed up I did things. There was one time that I accidentally set Baba Yaga's house on fire when I was a kid.
Whose house on fire?
Baba Yaga's.
It's fine. We're mad at her.
Yeah, we're mad on Dad's list.
Huh. But
Brona took her off. Now I gotta find Otto Klein.
yeah, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Don't deal with your father as often as you may like.
Oh, trust me, I'm already mad at him.
You're lucky. Brona just lost 20 years of her life. Buffy didn't lose any. Because your dad decided to give her a mercy. Because he found her quite funny. Because the deal that Buffy made to get Mariana off the list, that would have killed her. Because everyone has a time card. And changing a name, you end up losing the years for the name that was previously on the list. Unless you specifically request not to take the time, it automatically applies.
And so I lost how many, but got stuck with 300.
You lost 6,234 years.
Didn't know I could even live that long.
Blame Preston.
What did Preston do?
He poisoned somebody.
Who did he poison? Was it you?
His wife.
Preston's wife?
She's dead.
Then what does that have to do with me having thousands of years of life?
Because you took his name off the list. If your father didn't make you do that deal for being on the Wild Hunt, you would be dead right now.
Like he'd let me die, apparently.
No, he would have. Like he's gonna let me die when I go.
Then why didn't he?
Didn't he what? Let you die?
Yeah.
That's... I don't know. Could be a dad trying to make up lost time with his son. Though in a weird, warped way.
I'm not upset
Also-
at the time that he lost with me. I'm upset at the time that he lost with you.
Also, has my mom hit anybody yet?
Me.
Sounds about right.
She may
You
be
don't
out there
tell her-
smacking my friends.
We don't tell her I was here.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get hit.
Bam, she should have opened the door. Bomb.
Yeah, I'm just...
No.
Matthew teleports behind her and she's like, I'm sorry, what was that?
And she just looks at the pup. I wish I can pet you, little one.
I said that Brennan's not in here. I'd like her to meet you.
I'll meet her soon.
Yeah. I'm still coming to visit this summer
I know.
before everything.
I know. No. I think now is not a wise time for me to meet her.
Yeah, she's back in her state.
No, she's not. That's her permanently now.
So she can never go back to the...
No pink hair anymore. That's her natural hair color. She could dye it, but... she's not in that state at all.
Oh, it's just her hair is now permanently...
Her hair
And
is
her
now
eyes.
permanent ivory, and the eyes are the milky white.
That was a side effect your father was not expecting.
Makes sense, though.
So did he do that to her?
Yeah, he normally doesn't make deals with banshees, so this was the first.
Tired of making deals.
You learned your lesson about messing with the Fae?
Yeah, because apparently even being one fucks me over.
Yep. Also, I talked your dad out of dealing mostly with Marianne's deals.
Yeah, I still have 13.
No, you'll have one. She's like, I still got it. And she just smiles.
I don't know. I don't need to hear what you did. Mama Hug is like, I don't need to know what you did, but thank you.
Mm-hmm. That is the last favor I'll ever do for you, my boy.
Yeah.
She'll give
Do
you a
not
kiss on the
call my
cheek.
mom a MILF.
But she
I mean,
is!
if the shoe fits!
She is!
She'll give you a kiss on the
though.
cheek, and then you see a hand pull her into the shadows, and she's gone.
For what?
No, Reese is still just going to go sit in the corner with
The doggo.
Lilith. Yep.
That is where we're gonna leave it.
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Yes. So we will not be back until after the new year. which I think will be
You double check it.
January
Oh.
7th.
Yes. Yeah, this show will be back on January 7th. So basically, what's happening is Dinner and Game takes a break during the holidays, where all the official cast has tons of stuff to do. And so what we do is we try and put together some one-shots. We invite lots of different people to play, and then we try and do like 2 one-shots a week, and then we do like 1 game night or something else like that, just to keep people around and keep people interested while everyone gets to take time off and be with family and everything for the holidays. And so we're going to be doing that starting on the actual first day of the break is going to be, what is it? 5th? No, I'm sorry. The 3rd, because you're not doing the game on the 3rd.
No,
Friday is
I
the
will
last
be
scheduled
out
night.
of town.
Huh?
I will be out of town.
Yep. So Friday of the 2nd of January December is going to be our last regularly scheduled night we have any gaming. After that, it's going to go down to, every week we're going to try and do at least 2 one-shots and a community night. Be looking for the change up in the schedules. I'm going to be working with some people and try and get some content out so we can see how we're going to populate those one-shots and what nights they're going to be on. And I'll post that schedule up in both the Dinner and a Game Discord and on the Facebook page, Twitter, etc., etc. So, want to beat everyone up now?
All right, so starting with our the way that we do things traditionally on here. Reese, favorite moment. Where can we find you? Go.
Oh, just Reese getting shit on from every direction.
Oh,
Baby.
ouch.
And yeah, and then of course Ezekiel just straight up decking his ass. Perfect for the mood. And you can find me at Eskel's Tower on Twitter, TikTok, and Hive now too.
All right, Ezekiel.
Yeah,
Favorite moment. Where can we find you?
Buffy. Just Buffy in general.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find me Saturday mornings for this game, as well as Mondays for Bristol Lost. We're about to
Optica.
hit our mid-season finale.
Yeah, on Monday. Optica.
Hello. Reese's dad, that whole thing. And I think it's really like kind of sweet that Brona and Reese both like jumped in kind of the same thing to help everybody.
Yeah.
But we gotta save Brona now too. We gotta get her time back. I do think the silver hair is like dope though. And I can be found here 4 days a week. Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and Saturday mornings. I live here. They can't get rid of me. And soon, Sporknorts will be happening too. So even less peace for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, this is where I'm most active. So.
Theodore, favorite moment, and where can we find you?
Favorite moment? I mean, poor Reese is just getting dunked on. But I actually really enjoyed it because Theo, for the first time since being here, has finally actually cracked a little bit and lost his patience. He's like, oh, hell no.
It was great.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. So I like getting to explore my character deeper. But you can find me all over the social medias at Pop Culture Geek across the internets. You can also find me at Vibe Tribe Productions. We got a lot of stuff coming into the pipeline. Stay tuned on all the social medias for that.
Okay, as usual, I am not traditionally going to do this as I usually do. Brona, I'm not going to skip you this time. Brona!
I was going to say, I was waiting to see, because if you don't start with me, you forget about me.
Brona?
Favorite
moment, and where can we find you?
Favorite moment? As stupid as it fucking was, doing that Gaze into the Abyss and going and
making a deal with death.
Making a deal with death. As stupid as it was, but also just generally Buffy. Because Buffy's always amazing.
Yes, of course.
Always. Must love Buffy. You can find me at various iterations of @MissLiz or @MissLiz2 on most of the social medias at this point. And you can find me obviously here on Saturdays and back here again on Wednesdays for Kingdoms of Mist, and it's totally gonna be fine. We definitely didn't get kicked out of a city after we made it get hit by Meteor Swarm.
I don't know if you can say you made it.
Oh,
but-
did Sam not tell you about that?
Yeah, they're being evicted.
Yep.
And before we wrap up with Ray, hi, I am Star Shard Stories, your lovely master of ceremonies. You can find me here Monday nights running Changeling the Lost Bristol Lost, our mid-season finale will be on Monday night. Tuesdays for Emerald Sanctum, we're wrapping up Chronicle 1 on Tuesday. Here Saturday mornings for the Breakfast Club. Mondays, also before Bristol Lost, you can find me on Beggar Street for Vampire the Masquerade, Twin Cities by Night, ran by the lovely Dice and Autism. And also every other Friday for the Volition of Onyx and Gold. I will not be on the Volition of Onyx and Gold this upcoming weekend because we're celebrating my birthday early. So I will be out of town every other Thursday on a turn to page 394. Fridays on the Figment Collective, Sundays on the Figment Collective. And then starting January 2023, you can find me on YouTube on the Cantrip Cast for our lovely 4-part series that may be extended depending on how well it does, Power Rangers Rebellion, where a group of 20-plus-year-old people end up being Power Rangers and they hate their life. Ray, favorite moment, and wrap us up.
My favorite moment was probably Ginger being willing to kill for hash browns.
Period.
Defend hash browns. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Like having to go over there and talk Ginger down, shooting Reese
From
over hash
first
browns.
degree murder. Over
Well,
hash browns.
I mean that's partially also why Ezekiel showed up, because he's been friends with Marianne for fucking years.
So yeah, that was fucking hilarious. But I also love the puppies. Those two things were.
Oh, the puppies were so
I know. I loved cuddling the puppy. But thank you very much, Star Shard Stories, for running another great Saturday morning. You make it worth getting up this early, and thank you everyone else for being here and having fun with us. To the amazing other players, thank you guys very much for everything you do. Bring your characters to life when we're all just trying to wake up. It is wonderful that you guys can actually do this like this easily, and I love you guys for it. Thank you so much. And remember, we are trying to get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. We are at 992 right now, which means that we are 8 away from the 1K mark, and that also means that when we hit that 1K mark, we are going to give away the core set of D&D books that we have, which is this bad set right here. This is the DMG, the Monsters Manual, the Player's Guide, and a GM screen in the slipcase. It is a foil embossed limited edition set. It is not like the standard set, and if you use this as your main play set and you take it to the game store, you won't have to write your name on the edge in Sharpie because it will already be easy to see and tell from other players' game books. Also, when we hit 1K, we're going to give away something else, and that is something kind of big, which I don't have any pictures of because I have not been able to take pictures of it, but because I've been painting it. But this is a dice tower. This is a dice tower from a GM screen that we're giving away. This is my head. This is the dice tower. Okay? This GM screen comes in like 10 parts, I think. 10 separate sections. And each section has either a dice tower in it, which this is the forward-facing dice tower, so the players can see their doom coming at them, or you have one that faces back towards the GM. You also have different sections that have like holders for shells for minis, cups for different dice and tabs. The dice tower also has initiative trackers that go across the top, so you can track all your different initiative instances up there. And it also comes, of course, comes with a pencil holder on the end. So, and it is amazing, and we are going to be giving that away when we hit 1K. If you go to our link tree and like put it up on your Twitter, your Facebook, whatever, let people know that we're doing this. We only need 8 more people, and this giveaway is triggered. So do what you can to get us those last 8 followers. Let people know it's only 8 more followers. And then literally when we hit that 1,000 follower mark, I'm going to pull that at that point. So if anyone else gets on there before I get to pull it, then they're going to be added into the list. But when we get 1,000, I'm going to pull everyone at that point, and then we're going to do the drawing from whoever's on the follower list at that point. Okay, so it could technically be over 1,000. Like if it happens overnight or something like that, and we're all asleep, then we'll know when we get up in the morning that we're going to be having the drawing and we're going to be giving this stuff away. It is going to be 2 separate drawings, one for the GM screen and one for the actual one for the dice tower. All right, so we also have break coming up. Like I said, we have everything going on, and other than that, I want everyone to have a wonderful holiday. If you're with Dinner Game and you're taking the time off, don't be afraid to take the time off. We do this because we want you to have that time off. If you're not with Dinner Game, you're just a fan, you follow us, we're going to do our best to come back with content as much as we can. I'm saying we're going to try and do 2 one-offs, but and the community night, but that's only if people can make it. If we can't get enough people on board to do it, then we're not gonna, because it's the holidays. Be with family. We consider you our family, but you have your own family too. What you need to do. In the meantime, let's go and find someone
Thank
to
you.
aid.
All right, there is one called Ladies of D, the letter N in D.
Got it.
They are
All right.
running DTM right now.
So what we do when we raid is we go try and find people who are doing similar things to what we're doing, which is playing indie games as much as possible. And so we're going to go over to Ladies with D&D, give them a raid. When we jump in there, let them know Dinner in the Game sent you, make some noise, and give them a follow if you can. It's the biggest boost of serotonin that any creator can get, is see new people coming in and following their. In the meantime, remember, social distance, wear a mask, do what you can to keep yourself safe so you can come back and join Dinner in a Game, because we will always save you a seat at the table, but you have to stay healthy and stay safe so you can come back and join us there. All right? Thank you guys so much for everything. Again, Em, thank you. And we will see you guys. We will see you guys on Monday night for Bristol Lost, and Em will torture us some more. Me and Milagros and Seb will be there, and we will be getting our asses kicked.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, and King Crush, yeah. All right, so we'll take you later. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Okay, my
Rating out.
package is